5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Well, it's midnight, damn right, we're wound up too tight. I got a fist full of whiskey, the bottle just bit me.
That shit makes me batshit crazy.
We got no fear, no doubt, it falls out. I'm going off the rails like Ricky Train. I'm going off the rails like Ricky Train. We're gonna do the ground tonight.
Throw your hands up if you with it. Drop it.
Or should I march with every stranger from Twitter to get shit done?
Used to hang my head low, now I hear you now. Every sentence between you is kind of burning down. 'Cause I gotta burn it all down, burn it all down. Man, oh man, playing with fire, burn it all down. These are my people, this is my land. Welcome to my house. Lord have mercy, Lord have mercy, Lord have mercy.
What the hell we gonna do now?
Give them hell.
No, mister, I don't give them hell. I just tell the truth on them, and that makes them feel like they're in hell.
Just give 'em hell.
Hey, y'all. Hey.
Hey.
So, we had some interesting stuff go on last night while I was on my very scheduled Saturday date, right? So, I figured maybe we could go over it. And so, anybody that is in fact involved, I'm going to drop this dang link, Kel included, you know, as long as she wants to be a respectful human. And so I don't have like super long, but I want to go as quick as possible and go over all this BS that happened last night.
Yes.
You know, all the freaking lies. So Jesse's girl's up here because she was a part of this whole situation. And yeah, I'm going to pin the link that way. I don't have to keep putting it in there. And we're going to start by going over Flava's live that she did yesterday. And also, real quick, prayers for Flava and her daughter. And I wanted to say there was a certain half-wit Bumbleina that wanted to say that she wasn't the one that started all this. She's just this big, huge troll, right? That she just got us to do exactly what she wanted. No, ma'am. You sat there and you lied for 2 hours straight on shit because, again, the game of telephone is a motherfucker. And, well, you get shit wrong every time. So these are just a few of the allegations that she's ran with over the last 3 days? I don't even know. This has felt like forever that this has been going on. So she started off by saying, yeah, and Janae is merch masters. And then it was me and Flava have that secret Discord, right? The two of us that never actually existed. So Mission Impossible, that was a screenshot that was sent to me from Janae. So sure, maybe she was in a phone call with Mission Impossible, but you know, it wasn't some secret me and Flava Discord used to bring down the bum. And then she said, Janae is with Jesse's girl. She lied about being with Jesse's girl. That's a joke, you idiot.
Yes, me and Janae are secretly married.
God, it's just like, use your brain. She just literally takes whatever, like, runs with it. I love it. So then, you know, what else we got here? So then she showed that stupid Mission Impossible screenshot from Janae when she, you know, put out the messages from Bomb. And Danielle comments and says, the grown women in that Discord are very interesting. Well, that's interesting to me, considering there was a very small group of people.
Yes, very small.
Like, come on. And then let's see. Oh yeah, that Discord, that secret Discord apparently was the one that was set up to take her down. Insane. And then she started to carry on, right? Halfway through that multiple people, Flava has gone to multiple people asking them to mail her subs because, you know, of her insurance thing. And then she starts going into Janae and talking about her family situation and parental blah, blah, blah. You know, we've already heard all that crap. Then she goes on to threaten and say, if I hear my name in your mouth, everything's gonna come out. Put it out then. Hurry the fuck up, as you like to say, Karen. Please be my guest. Oh, wait, no, you trolled. That's right. You trolled us into putting it out. Were all the messages that were shown, those were all
From your
willingly, right, and willingly put out, right? Like,
Yep.
it was at least one party had agreed that, and it needed to be shown because Karen was over here lying on everybody. So, you know, there's a bunch of moles in this secret Discord that was not named Mission Impossible, by the way. That's besides the point. Of course, we took her income, and then she started in again on Janae and saying that Janae's lies started all of this. Well, how does it feel to know that Janae didn't fucking lie? And our suspicions were, in fact, correct. And she admitted that yesterday, to be honest. So, and then she started going in on Maze and stating, you know, of course, that her husband was law enforcement and that she offered to mail her medication. That's not even what happened in that screenshot.
She said that?
Yes. Okay. Remember when Maze had offered, that's the screenshot.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah. When she offered to give her money. Yeah. She was peddling that she was offering to mail her medication.
Oh my God.
That's interesting. And then, she goes on to lie and say, oh, and, you would think somebody within the cartel sector. Like, come
Okay,
on.
hold on, Paige. So last night, actually, Kelval is saying that we said her husband is in the cartel.
Oh, I know. She kind
I'm
of
so
just
confused.
completely flipped the whole entire thing. It's insane. So, she's just going to put all of our dirt out, la da 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 da. This is the first live. This is before I even went live. And everybody was upset because their names were being smeared for no reason. It had nothing to do with anything on YouTube at all. And it didn't have to go to YouTube. Right, exactly. The fact that Bomb was trying to make it seem like I'm not trustworthy and put all this stuff out about, about you. Exactly. There was everything that I had shown for the most part. And there was one little spot where I did read medication and it said something else. And I didn't catch that beforehand. And that's my bad. But, oh yeah. So anyways, we're gonna go over just that little Kelval portion because that, to me, I have a couple things to say. And she said everything before I ever did my live. So, but yeah, you trolled me into showing that everybody was kind to that ignorant ass human being, in my opinion. Also, not an alcoholic. And even if I was, as long as I'm not on here drunk, who gives a fuck? Y'all ain't never heard me slurring or making no sense. Never. And you never will, because that's not who I am. I don't drink in live, okay? I would never. Lord help me. Let's start.
Yeah.
Throw my little banner up here. Fair use, of course. Not that, flavor.
Girl, I wish I had. Faith, I wish I did have me some Taco Bell.
All right, let's
That
see.
was,
Let me get her up here first.
There you go. Can you hear me?
Oh, this is when she ends up dropping down.
Oh. You hear me now?
Where do you want to start?
There we go.
Oh, you want to turn it off? Turn your camera off. Okay.
You can hear me now?
Yep, I can hear you.
Cool. All right. So where do you want to start? And we'll start there.
First of all, let me just say this. We're not gonna sit up here talking about Love Louie being no pill here. We're not gonna sit up here and talk about Janae and her personal problems. We're not gonna do that.
No, I didn't plan on that. But let me just say this real quick. I have not been on YouTube for a couple days. I had a work trip and then took my son to a concert. My daughter had volleyball, so
you haven't been on here for a couple days, but you seem to know quite a bit. And like your speech is quite slow and a little bit, in my opinion, kind of sounds a little bit messed up.
And also, can I just point out that we had to give her money, but now she can go to concerts.
Oh, yeah, exactly. And that's insane to me. She needs to beg for money and we'll carry on because I don't want to get ahead of myself.
I had no clue about, I did hear your live, so I knew you were talking about me, obviously.
Obviously.
And then, I'm a nosy bitch, so I was looking at Bombshell's community posts and saw my name in there, and then someone.
Well, my question would be to you is, how come that day when I did my live, and did I mention your name one time in my live?
Sure didn't.
No, but I mean,
okay. I
But
didn't
it
mention
was-
your name not one
nah.
time. I knew you knew I was talking about you. But
and so did the people that know us, right?
how
The 5, 6 people, maybe a few more knew about it, you know? When
And
you're
then she went
begging.
to Karen, and everybody knew about it.
Exactly. Because nobody had to know about any of it. Let's be clear. This was not supposed to be an issue for YouTube. But here you went, you pranced right over there. Because I heard somebody, I haven't watched it yet, but somebody told me that she admitted she went and sent it to Bomb. At some point yesterday, it was proven that she did actually send it. You know, all that bullshit of you're outing somebody so innocent. I guess it was just bullshit.
How did Bomb still know I was talking about you?
That's a really good fucking question.
Is
isn't
it? Is it?
It is.
Yeah, it is. Because I will say
Sorry,
it for
that.
everyone to hear. I don't fucking like Bomb. I don't fuck with her, and I haven't fucked with her in months.
Well, that's awkward. Because clearly you did. You know? Like clearly at some point you did in fact have some sort of interaction.
In months. I don't like that bitch. And I'm saying that for her to hear it. I don't like her.
But you
I don't
ran
talk
to her.
I don't go in her chat. I don't fucking troll her. So
That,
I don't know.
That was a dig at Janae. And the reason that she, you know, gave as much dirt as she did on Janae is because that was in the way her mind is thinking, she's the reason that Kel was outed, that we all found out. So her money source was cut off.
I don't know.
Another
but what I
question.
read on her community post was that she said something like, Paige, I haven't talked to Cal Val in months on my dad's grave, but if she's in an abusive relationship, that's fucked up.
And I want to highlight this point because, you know, everybody's running around spewing that, you know, I just outed a domestic violence victim and la da 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 da. Then that's insane to me because here she admits I'm not a victim. So make that clear. Freaking little lemon boy and his meemaw.
Let me clear that up. I'm not, my husband's a dick, but we've been married for like 28 years. Marriage is fucking hard, right? You have problems.
Here's her.
So
marriage is hard. You have problems. Here's her deflecting from the actual situation, right? Which would be her, you know, having to face the fact that she used good people that were supposed to be her friends, you know, and telling all of us that he just was the worst person in the world. We're going to say, oh, he's not that bad.
When I complain to people about him that I think are my friends, and then it gets out to the whole fucking YouTube and Rumble, that's fucked up.
Is it?
That's fucked up.
Let's be clear here. The only reason it got out is because you ran to Danny and Bum, right? That's the only reason this is even a thing.
Yep.
So the person you need to be mad at is the one that told Bombshell, whether that was you or Danielle. The both of you started this. You know that bitch uses everything for content. Like, come on. And you even said yourself you don't trust Danielle. So why would you tell her if you didn't want it getting back to her? And like Flava said, my live that I had done on YouTube, my last one, she in fact did say she was getting ready to out some bitches and they don't even know it or something like that in the comments. She didn't like the fact that her wrench was taken and she was, you know what I mean, being ignored. So,
well, like I said, how did Bombshell know that I was even talking about you?
Yeah,
and then the shit that Bombshell got on here and said.
Yep.
The shit that Bombshell got on here and said was basically the same shit that you had said in those emails and text messages, that Maze was a Trump supporter and a diehard for Trump, and
why does that
Paige was going to get dick that night. How did Bombshell know all this down to every fucking thing that you had said?
And that's a wonderful point, considering that doesn't matter. That's not even relevant. Like, come on.
So what's weird about the whole Trump thing is,
why does this
that
Trump
was,
thing even matter?
Like, when me and Maze very first started talking,
no, you freaking barred out messy bitch. That's what I'm gonna call. You're messy. You're a messy bitch. And you sent that email, I believe, to Flava, where you said something about her being a stuck-up Trump supporter, and then probably screenshot it and sent it to freaking sent it to Bum. So, you know, you did that to your, you know, that's why that's brought up.
It was like a super quick conversation and we never talked about it again. So I don't know why Maze even brought that up. The only thing that I can think, Flava, is that Danielle and I are super close and I talk to her a lot. So
in fact, you got mad at Janae for coming to tell me shit, and you got mad at me for telling Janae that you had took a Xanax, but you can go ahead and tell Danielle everything that we had going on in our little group, and she run back and tell Bombshell. Is that what you're telling me?
Yep.
No. You're misunderstanding.
Yep.
You're misunderstanding what I'm saying. Though, let's talk about the whole Xanax thing though for a second, because that bothers me, because I don't know if you remember the night in your live that we were talking about Xanax.
This is insane. This is
and being in recovery, and then when we would take a Xanax, we would wake up with ice cream.
Exactly.
Do you remember that? Do you remember that live that we had? You had?
It doesn't matter.
Okay, well, we were all laughing about it. We were all cracking up about it.
This all didn't matter, though. That's the point. That little bit, this little side story, it didn't freaking matter. That didn't answer the question.
And that's why I told you about it, because
so that's why I told you. Yeah.
I relapsed in December.
Right. She wanted Flava to laugh with her about taking Xanax. Exactly.
And I told you that. My husband loves to call CPS. That's his fucking favorite thing to do to me, which is, I think, is fucked up, and it's not very supportive as a husband.
Everybody's terrible to her.
We have not been getting along, and so I
always
took a Xanax, whatever day that was that I texted you. I don't remember. I fell asleep and woke up with ice cream.
Right, like, oh yeah, but this is why I said it, and that's like, it doesn't matter. At the end of the day, you completely avoided the question and started telling a story about why you decided you were going to tell Flava you relapsed. And then don't want to call it a relapse.
Yep.
And then you said I relapsed back in December, but this is
always goes back to that.
Right. It doesn't matter about December. What about right now?
And then,
but I got a question.
I didn't even know you told Janae. I didn't know you told Janae.
I got a question.
It doesn't matter.
Ain't Xanax one of your drugs of choice?
Yes,
ain't Xanax one of your drugs of choice?
My drug of choice, I was prescribed pills, pain pills.
I was too, and got hooked on them.
Yep, and then I was prescribed Klonopin.
Me too, Sharon.
My doctor went to prison because he prescribed. Dude, I was only 28, and he was prescribing fentanyl patches to people. I overdosed. thank God I didn't die. Other people did die, and so he went to prison. So no other doctor would prescribe me shit because I mean I didn't really need it.
Now, I'm just going to freaking ignore this whole entire story because, again, it doesn't answer the question. It's a story. You're telling a story about what your first choice was, right? But your second choice was always still benzos, right along with your first choice. Exactly. A benzo is a freaking benzo. Now, how you call on a spouse you live with. It is possible, but that just means that he opens cases on himself every single time he calls. So that doesn't make too much sense to me, but you know. Right. Everybody was worried about her. We didn't want CPS or anything to have, like, none of that. We wanted, like, literally, and when Love Louie does come up on panel, she did, like, explain it perfectly. We weren't talking shit behind her back. We literally were like, okay, well, we just agree. We're not going to give her, nobody's giving her any more money. And, you know, when she runs out of her own funds, then we'll be here until you started getting a little bit sneaky, like a snake.
So I turned to the streets and I used heroin for about 6 months. I went straight to shooting it, which is fucking, I can't believe I did that. That's
Also
so crazy.
doesn't
At
matter.
30 years old is pretty old to pick up a heroin addiction.
Not
and
true.
then I got on methadone.
You can become an
and
addict at
taken
any
off of-
point.
Yeah,
Exactly.
And then it's one of your drugs of choice.
but okay, so
What the-
benzos.
Okay, well,
Benzos
Opiates-
are one of your
Opiates
drugs
not
were
of
what
my
you
main drug
said.
of choice, but I think because my
Nobody's
anxiety
even
is
talking
fucking
about that.
debilitating. Yes,
No.
benzos. I like benzos,
Okay.
and when I relapse,
Okay.
it
Let me be clear, Cal. Nobody's questioning either one of your parenting, but exactly what Janae said. So now he's a good dad, but remember when he was a piece of shit to all of us?
Wouldn't
I
give
see
you
her.
any money to feed your kids, but
Yeah, he wouldn't feed them. He went to the store to get eggs the second or third night, right? Right, leaves them with no food.
Mm-hmm.
Just be real with yourself.
Or just log all the way off of YouTube because this
Right.
is just not working for you, sweetie.
Like, you made him out to be the biggest monster.
Yes.
And that link
Yes.
is pinned. If you want to have a conversation, be my guest. He's a dick with money. So now he's only a dick with money. Okay.
Oh my God.
So he doesn't starve you like you were saying.
I feel so lied to. Like, I feel like everything that we ever talked about was a lie because now you're defending him when in telling other people how horrible he is. But now he's
Literally.
amazing and he's never abused you. Okay.
When you actually did in fact say that he was verbally and financially abusive.
And then you made us look bad by putting out our truth, and then everybody's running with the narrative that we're putting a DV victim at risk when that was the furthest from the truth.
Never the case, right? Like, do you realize how messed up you are right now? Seriously. Right? Exactly, Jenny. I thought she was your girl. I thought Danny was your girl.
Mm-hmm.
Be accountable. Be a fucking woman and say, you know what? I'm struggling right now and I fucked up.
Yeah.
That's all. That's all. It's not that fucking hard. But no, you gave that piece of shit content. You gave that piece of shit a reason to talk about good people that were good to you. People that would have taken their last fucking dollar and sent it to you to feed your kids. Remember that.
Or to get a vape.
Or to get a fucking vape. So,
because that's important. That was what triggered her so much. That comment triggered her so much to go and run to bomb.
You told your girls that you took, okay, and you don't even realize what the fuck you've caused for people.
Nope.
You have no fucking clue. You
She
are
doesn't get it.
delusional. You have said so much shit. You have talked the most shit and lied. And you're pissed off at the two people that called you out for using. That's why you're mad at Janae and that's why you're mad at Maze. Because they came to you and said, listen, what you're doing is fucked up.
And they didn't want to be part of it. They just didn't want to be part of it. And that was a problem because she was being ignored. And actually, she wasn't even being ignored. People were trying to help her. But when they offered her anything other than money, she didn't want it. It was ignored.
Janae, did you I haven't even watched it, but was it Kel and Danielle's messages where Kel said go ahead and send it to Bomb? Is that what you're talking about? Because no, you didn't directly talk to her, but you said go ahead, send it away. About people that fucking cared about you. Do you think that makes you a good person? Because it really fucking doesn't. It's disgusting. It's really gross.
Yep.
It's on benzos. Yes, ma'am.
So therefore, then you just relapsed a couple weeks ago when you took bars. And passed out. Woke up to ice cream being everywhere. You relapsed.
Yep.
We can call it a relapse if you want, sure.
It is a relapse. I mean, you took a pill that you were hooked on to that you stopped taking. So therefore you relapsed. And Janae, Love, Louie, Maze, and Blue, all of these people were your friend. They were damn good friends to you with that. And you damn right.
And I have the same exact screenshots where you were sitting there saying, oh, I'm going to steal food. I'm going to do this. Blah, 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 blah. I have those same screenshots. So what were you trying to do? Oh, no, please don't send me money. I feel bad taking from you, but at the same time, you still fucking took it. You could have sent it back. No, you were proud to go buy that and whatever the fuck you bought with it.
And let's be clear, she didn't ask me for money. Like she physically didn't ask anybody for money, but she did lay it on real thick. And we thought we were her, we were helping her. We were helping her get through a situation in her tough marriage. And we were just trying to be there for her. And then it was like, it just blew up in our faces.
Who gives a fuck about this goddamn paper, Kel? Nobody. Nobody.
No, nobody gives a shit.
You were paid for your quote unquote services, okay?
So she's going to hold this over Janae for the rest of Janae's life.
Right. And it was paid for. Your services were paid for. You did something for a friend, just like Love Louie said. You did something for a friend, and that friend in return paid you. That doesn't fucking count. Like, let's be clear. It doesn't fucking matter. Okay. And as would anybody. But you got
She's
money
missing the whole point.
Yes, she is. She's just trying to make it about something else, just like she did yesterday. Turn it into another story.
Because you said you said that you bought bars, meaning plural. It was more than one.
Yep,
I bought 2 bars.
Okay.
Because
on 2 separate occasions,
I'm
though,
not
right?
gonna fucking ever buy a bar off the street because of fentanyl.
Good for you.
And that makes it so much better.
So I have a friend that gets a prescription.
You bought them off the street.
Yep.
You bought them off the street. If you don't have a prescription for them, that's buying them off the street.
Wait, you know what I mean?
Hey,
They're
Janae.
not pressed. Is what
Can you hear me?
Shit. Hold
Hey,
on.
Janae.
I totally just
Like I said, how did Bombshell know that?
God damn it. Hi.
Hi, can you hear me?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, so I'm driving, but listen, Kel, first of all, you didn't fucking write 50 pages, okay? You edited 50 fucking pages.
Right. It was already written.
And it was already written, correct. However, the thing is, Paige offered to help me first, okay?
I did.
The reason you weren't second fucking choice. I went to Paige, I went to the order that people offered me. Paige I never said that Paige was getting dick down, first of all. So I don't know why you keep fucking running your mouth saying that. I sent you what Paige edited, and I told you that Paige was fucking tired. And what I sent you, Paige put at the bottom, I'm exhausted and I'm going to bed with my man. Nowhere did she say she was getting dick down. And why the fuck are you still? Why the fuck are you still talking about my kids? Why are you talking about that? You know what? I have about 50 times of you saying, not only offering to help me, now I know why you wanted to help me, because you wanted that information to give to Bomb. But
Yeah.
Exactly.
of me saying, let me pay you, and you saying no. You ended up sending your Cash App, and I sent you money. Is it not enough, Kel? Is it not enough? Do you need me to send you more money? Please let me know how much, and I will fucking gladly send it to you, so you'll
Don't
shut
you
the
dare.
fuck up.
And
Don't
at the
do
end of
that.
the day, you better just never say that, because let's be clear
Yeah.
about something. Every single one of the girls that would have chipped in to help you with whatever she fucking did, I mean, you're well paid, very much paid.
She's
Let's be
making
clear.
she's making Janae feel like she owes her for the rest of her life because she
Absolutely.
offered to do something for her. She offered.
Absolutely.
Janae didn't ask. Janae was not breaking your arm like, you need to do this for me.
No.
You offered.
Yes, we all did. And by the time she did get it done, it was late. So, you know, she had like,
But here's
you
the
are
thing.
just making it a fucking, you're a piece of crap, in my opinion. You fuck
And
all the way off.
Here's the other thing. You know, she keeps talking about it, right? She just keeps on bringing it up and bringing it up, just to put it out there more and fucking more.
Yep.
And then for you to email me, what you emailed me was so disgusting. I can't believe you would even fucking send that to Danielle or Bomb or whoever the fuck you sent it to, saying that good luck with the baby, especially since the courts deemed you an unfit parent. What the fuck did I do to you to deserve that? What did I do? All I did was fucking help you.
Yep.
How fucking dare you? Who the fuck do you think you are, Cal? You think you're big and fucking bad? And you were the fucking mole. You were, because you were sending stuff to Danielle to send to Bomb, and Bomb fucking proved it.
While talking
And that was
shit
a month
about
ago.
Danielle.
Yeah, let's be clear on that, Danielle. Your BFF over there, you know? The two of you deserve each other. Let's be
real.
like, y'all all deserve each other. Just know you ain't shit. You're not shit, okay? You're a piece of shit, but that's about it.
Especially what you did to Janae. Like, I don't even give a fuck about me.
I don't, yeah,
Like,
exactly.
what she did to Janae is beyond fucked up, period.
Like, how can you sit there and say,
Wait a
oh,
minute, hold on, stop right there. So that whole stupid ass paper shit that she's, you know, been going off on, it matters because I promised you I would do it. That's not.
What the fuck?
You're
I can't see the
insane,
chat.
dude. She said it doesn't. It does matter because you promised her you would, right?
This letter
promise
has
what?
caused so much problems.
Right? And you're supposed to be a friend to somebody. It doesn't matter at one time or another, right? I tried as hard as I possibly could to keep all of y'all's personal shit out of the stuff I showed.
Facts.
Okay? So that she brought all of this to this point. Be clear about that, Cal. You did that. You gave it to your just bestest friend, Danielle, who then, in turn, you knew. Hell, you told her. You told her to give it to Bomb. So
she knew what Bomb would do. She knew because she's been watching Bomb the whole time, and she knows Bomb does not give a fuck about nobody but herself. So she's gonna use our shit for her personal content
and her gain. Let's be clear, because you know she you know is just in such desperate need. Content, money, you name it. So this is just the perfect fucking thing. And I'm so sick and tired of it. And after this, I'm done. Hey, Susan, after this, it's done. Like, Kel doesn't exist. I don't know who the fuck she is, but I'm not going to keep letting everybody get lied on, say we were trolled into showing shit. No, I willingly, and so did everybody that gave me the stuff to show, showed things that made Kel look like the piece of shit she is. So let's keep going with this stupid ass, questionnaire that you don't answer.
Xanax. We would wake up with ice cream. Do you remember that? Do you remember that live that we had? You had?
I guess.
Okay, well, we were all laughing about it. We were all cracking up about it.
I'm glad she's all right, Flava.
I'll be honest.
Oh, yeah.
I relapsed in December, and I told you that. My husband loves to call CPS. That's his fucking favorite thing to do to me, which is I think is fucked up, and it's not very supportive as a husband.
Cal, leave the motherfucking shut up about the paper. The paper.
Okay, can I just say one thing about it?
Yes.
Why are you complaining about wasting allegedly 18 hours on this paper, but you're fucking all over YouTube all day long? You're saying that you wasted and took 18 hours away from your kids, but you're on YouTube all day, all fucking day long. So, I'm sorry. Did I take you away from your YouTube, or did I take you away from your kids? And you know what? You could have easily said, you know what? This is too much for me. I know I promised you, or I told you I would help you, but it's just too much and it's taking away from my kids. And guess what? I'm a good person. I would have understood that 1,000%. And I would have found somebody else to help me. And you know what? I swear on my life, on my kids' life, I regret ever allowing you into my life like that.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna jump down now.
All right.
Hold on, let me just say this. Kel, you're not talking about her kids, but you took it to the one person that did. You took it. You could have left that part out.
Yeah, bro. It was
all that shit out. I'm sorry. I'm just pissed because she's sitting here acting like she is the victim.
And let me be
not a victim.
No. Yes, honey, it was late. I am on the East Coast. Okay. When I got this paper, it was 9:15 at night. Okay. So no, not late for you because that's 6 p.m., right? So, but late for me, yes. Okay. And I finally fully received it at 9:22. I asked at 11:22, and I'm going to read these because you're fucking delusional, you psychotic.
Stop.
I was going to say it, but I didn't. I said, when do you need it done by, love? I got working on it, just getting tired, and I can have it done tomorrow, probably, not tonight. And then she said, it's okay. Thank you so much. Greatly appreciate it. Said, I started to edit it. Let me see what I can do. She said, no, honey, it's okay. You need to rest. It's okay. I said, too damn late. I'm not resting, and I'm a few paragraphs in. If I can't make it late, I'll send you what I did, and you can use it or not. She said, no, it's okay. I promise. I will do it. You go to sleep. And that was at 11:50, Kel. 11:50, almost midnight. Okay, so yeah, it was fucking late. You ignorant ass motherfucker.
We're not all on West Coast time.
I said, so I sent it to her, and my edits. I said, I lied. I'm exhausted. Here's what I did. I love you, Mama. I'm going to bed with some man candy. Does that say I'm going to get down? No, doesn't. Yep. Nope, you're wrong. I don't give a fuck. You're wrong. Because I'm fucking.
Oh my God.
You're an ignorant.
Wow.
We have not been getting along.
Let's just keep listening.
Took a Xanax, whatever day that was that I texted you. I don't remember. I fell asleep and woke up with ice cream, and then
But I got a question.
I didn't even know you told Janae. I didn't know you told Janae.
I got a question.
Yeah, because that's what matters.
Drugs of choice. Ain't Xanax one of your drugs of choice?
My drug of choice. I was prescribed pills, pain pills.
I was too, and got hooked on them.
Yep, and then I was prescribed Klonopin, And then my doctor went to prison because he prescribed, dude, I was only 28 and he was prescribing fentanyl patches to
Because
people.
this is
I
relevant,
overdosed.
guys.
Thank God I
This
This
didn't
has to
now.
do
die.
with her relapse right
Other
now.
people did die, and so he went to prison.
Right, but
So
we're going
no
to
other
deflect
doctor
from
would
it.
prescribe me shit because I mean I didn't really need it. So I turned to the streets and I used heroin for about 6 months. I went straight to shooting it, which is fucking. I
And
can't
even
believe
if
I
Paige
did that.
was
That's so
getting
crazy.
D,
At
who cares?
30 years old, it's pretty old to pick up a heroin addiction.
Oh my God. Oh, I already
then
sorry
I
that
got
I
on
forgot now.
methadone.
I forgot it kind of went
Off of bars,
backwards.
to be real.
And you were acting real irate.
Hold on.
They're pharmaceutical.
Kind of like how
That's
she
buying
is
them
right
off the street.
now.
Yeah,
Like test pills.
pretty
you know
much.
what I mean? It's an actual prescription. That's what I mean by not buying off the street.
Right.
Is she a real friend to me when she knows that I'm in recovery? No, she
No.
shouldn't be selling them to me. But I
Mm-mm.
mean, I'm a grown woman. I ask her for them and she sells them. And it's fucked up. And
Well,
I know
that
better.
makes her
'cause
a
every time I fucking do
crapshoot.
it, it causes chaos in my
Right?
life.
Yep, sure did.
Yeah, because you were acting real irate.
Like you
the
are
shit
now.
that you were saying and everything
Yep.
is exactly how I would act when I used to take bars. And I didn't care
Right,
what I
Libby?
said to anybody. I didn't give a fuck. I would go off on your ass. And that's exactly how you were acting, Kelville. That's exactly how you were acting.
To be honest with you,
Exactly,
I get irate
Brenda.
even off of bars, to
Exactly.
be real.
Mm-hmm.
But even more so when I take bars. Yeah, for sure.
Let me show you how wrong I am, Cal. Let me fucking show you real quick. Let's see. Interesting. Stupid ass bitch. Swear to God, like, let's show your ignorance a little bit more, right?
It just doesn't seem to register with her at all.
I lied. I'm exhausted. Here's what I did. I love you, Mama. I'm going to bed with some man candy. And yes, I said Noelle out. That is, in fact, my name. Hi, I'm Noelle. Nice to meet you. Fuck. I'm just tired of this stupid shit.
It's
dumb.
all deflecting. Like, what does the letter have, or what does all this have to do with anything? What does the letter have to do with her relapse and her lies? Nothing.
Nothing. Nothing at all.
No.
But I guess I was just upset.
Oh, now she
that,
doesn't care about the
everyone
paper.
knew about it when I
Oh my
didn't really
God.
want
We've only
everyone
been
to
talking
know
about the
about
paper
it.
for
You
2
know,
lives.
like I told the 2 people that I trusted, and then everyone found out about it. So yeah, I was pissed.
And that's understandable for you to be pissed, but we did it for a reason. We did it for a reason. We did it because we were real friends to you. If we weren't a real friend, we would say, hey, keep on taking your shit. Go get hot. Do what you want to do. You know what I'm saying?
That's
we were being real fucking
Kel,
friends.
don't
hear
sit
you
here
and
and
I
act. No.
appreciate that.
You
But
literally
I
were
need
like,
you to
oh
know.
yeah, do it. Going under and all. Don't sit here and act like you.
And I
Oh
did
my
it.
God. Little
Oh.
Miss Innocent.
Wait, but she don't care about the paper, right? I did a
Ah,
great job on it too. You want a fucking cookie? Oh wait, you already got paid. Shut up, bitch.
right?
No, that I will,
Like,
because of how if my husband knew that I took that bar, he would have already fucking
you're
called
welcome.
CPS. So I got to be real fucking careful.
Hey, Janae, how many times did you thank her for doing this? Unhinged, Russian doll. Unfucking hinged. Literally insane.
Yeah.
I will never fuck up my family again. Ever,
Right.
ever. I never want to put my 2 younger kids have never seen shit. My oldest daughter saw a lot of shit. And I don't want
But
my kids to go through
she
that.
doesn't
You know,
want to
so
ever
yeah,
do
I
that to
fucked
her
up.
kids
I'm
again,
gonna
but
tell you like this.
she
I'm gonna
just
tell you like
did.
this. Then you shouldn't be taking the fucking pills.
Thank you, Flava.
What?
Jesus. I said she doesn't ever want to put her kids through that again, but that's exactly what she's doing.
Yes.
And we were trying to call her out like, hey, this is not cool.
We see you.
Yes, but she was not. It's all about, oh, well, we were telling her not to buy vapes with the money we gave her. No, we were saying, hey, we think this is what you're using for. Like, this is what it is.
Yeah.
But no, that's not good enough. That's not it. We're going to talk about a paper that has nothing to do with anything.
Yeah, exactly. Again, just another set of way to deflect. For reals. And I'd be a real see you next Tuesday if I was Zandao. Oh, yeah, you're being a fucking peach right now. Jesus Christ.
In the first fucking place. You shouldn't even gamble your fucking freedom with your
Amen.
kids like that. You
Amen.
shouldn't have.
Amen.
Baby, you don't even need to tell me that. That's what sucks. Like, I know that. Just like as
Right.
an addict, you know that shit. But then your mind fucking plays
Yes,
tricks on you.
Roundhouse.
I know you get that part, right?
I do. But we would have never told him
They
shit.
sure
We
are
would have
for
never
me.
told him shit. We would have worked with you through your relapse. We
sure
would have
as
did that for you,
fuck
Kel.
were.
But
we were
like
ready
I
to.
said, how did Bombshell know every fucking thing that you said in his
Okay.
fucking emails and
Yep,
text messages?
you're
to us?
right.
Well, I mean, Love Louie got
Oh my God.
Listen, you are being a real fucking ignorant asshole right now. Let me be, you are an ignorant asshole. You know that?
Did we say that, Paige? Did we say
No,
that?
no, never have. Never have. But hey, you know, you're just,
She's not. So it's basically she's trying to make us look like the bad guys because she fucked up.
yeah. And she's still fucking up. Let's be real.
Oh yeah, because the Kel I got to know would not be doing this
Would
unless
never.
unless I knew the fake one.
Mm.
Because we don't like fake people, right, Kel? We don't like fake people.
Right. Yeah, for real. Why you keep like she keeps throwing them digs in and it ain't it's not cute. It's not cute even in the slightest. Because this could, guess what? This could be you at any fucking point.
Yep.
Fighting. So fuck you for that. Seriously. You were never a friend. Let's be real. You were never a friend. You got what you wanted and then act like you're the fucking victim. I bet you that's what you've been doing. You've been acting like you're a victim and you're probably the stupid bitch that starts it.
What blows my mind is we were in the Discord and she's talking about, oh, I don't like fake people, Danielle, and then somebody else, blah, 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 blah. But then she hops on Flava's panel and says, my good friend Danielle. Did your good friend Danielle, did she tell you not to take Xanax? Did your good friend give you money? Just curious.
Did she help? You know, did your good friend? Because I'm pretty sure, wasn't Danielle talking shit about her after, you know, she saw the shit she was saying about her?
Yep.
You know, but hey, whatever.
I called a pillhead because she fucking relapsed.
Yep.
Janae got called a fucking pillhead because she takes a prescribed dose of Percocet that is prescribed to her by a fucking
Wait. I never called either one of them pillheads.
Yes, you did.
Ever.
To Danielle. Yes, the fuck you did. You better go back through your text messages because to Danielle, you said, and love, remember? And love, and Janae are both pillheads.
And then Bomb put that out for the world.
Right. Who that? Right, exactly. Why? Well, that just shows right there. You're intimidated.
Oh, she literally, when she was in the chat before she hopped on panel page, she was like, I only care about our relationship, Flava. I just want us to be cool. Like, let's talk it out like some real woman. Like, we were real friends. What the fuck were we?
Right. Just somebody she could swindle and fucking and play.
And manipulate, yeah.
Yeah. Listen, let's hold on a second. Give me a second. Because at this point, you're adding no value to this argument. Therefore, you want to talk, get up here. Don't be a bitch.
Yeah.
Otherwise, stay the fuck out of my chat. Thanks. You ignorant twat. The audacity, like
I don't
you're
know,
gonna
like
sit here and play
I
like
would like
you're
to
the
know
fucking
how
victim.
You have those screenshots?
Do you
would
have
love to
those
see where I
screenshots?
ever called either one of them pillheads because I didn't.
This is what Bombshell called them. This is what Bombshell called them.
Yeah.
So you have not seen the email.
Please hold. I will.
What email?
The
Well, you
email.
just said that there was an email
No, it was a
that
text
said I
message.
called them.
She got
pillheads, which
everything
I
all
No,
messed
I
up last night. It was.
Mhm.
I
I
feel
said it
like
was
she was
email.
high
I
last
said,
night.
how did
I really
Bombshell
do.
know everything that you said in the fucking emails and text messages that we have got? How does she know about Maze being a Trump supporter? How does she know about Janae taking Percocets? I mean, how does she know every fucking thing that you said in these fucking emails and text messages? She turned around and said it on a fucking live stream.
Sure did.
Where are these text messages? That's what I'm
Hold
asking
on.
you.
Let me show you.
I
Let me
would like
show
to
you.
Please.
Please hold. Let me show you. Okay. I'm emailing it to myself currently.
She just was not getting it yesterday at all.
She still isn't. I can promise
No.
you.
But why sit here in the chat and just harp on a letter that she
Offered.
volunteered? Yeah,
Right.
volunteered and said, "Hey, Janae, I will help you with anything you need help with. What do you want me to do?" Because we all did.
Here we are. Here's the text message between you and Danielle, right? And this is you on the left-hand side. Look, here's how you can tell. Look, left-hand side clearly didn't come from the person sending it. So this is Danielle, okay? Oh, and love is a pillhead, like Janae. There's the text message. So say it again.
But Bomb was so nice to like crop that and make that so private. It was so sweet of her to help Kel out like that.
Yeah, especially after all she said.
Right?
Here we are. Let's carry on. Fucking stupid ass.
See them because I never called Janae a pillhead.
Yeah, you did.
Listen, I know you
we
didn't.
just seen that.
You said Janae takes Percocet.
She specifically said she was a pillhead.
You didn't call her a pillhead. Bombshell called her a pillhead.
Nope, they both did.
Yeah.
Okay, and I never called Love Louie a pillhead either.
I didn't. Are you listening to what I'm saying? I'm saying Bombshell. Bombshell is the one who called them pillheads.
Okay, but you're saying, but Flava, you're saying that came from me, and
No,
and
ma'am.
That's not.
No, ma'am. What I said was
said that, babe.
What I said was you said in the email that Janae takes Percocet.
You also
Bombshell
did
then
say
turned around
that.
and took whoever told her some personal shit about Janae. She turned around and called Janae a fucking pillhead. That's what I'm saying.
Yep.
Actually, I'm looking at my text messages right now.
Did you delete them?
She told me that she takes Percocets and she.
Okay, so you knew exactly what she was talking about then, let's be clear.
Yeah.
And yes, she was trying to make you comfortable enough to admit to her that you were using again. She tried and tried for multiple times. And just like when, you were offered DoorDash instead of dollar bills, you glazed right the fuck over it. Like you didn't even see it. Wasn't even a part of the conversation.
And half the shit didn't make sense. What she was saying didn't even make sense.
Never lined up.
No, and
never.
Then when Love Louie heard Bomb call her that, it was so heartbreaking. She was so hurt because she thought she was talking to a friend, was trying to help a friend, and that friend turned around and stabbed her right in the back.
Yep. Every single one.
Yeah.
Every one of you. I was never close with Kel like that, but I'll be goddamned if I'm going to let some freaking 56-year-old hag talk about good people like she has been. I mean, come on. Yeah, I find it incredulous she's calling her friends pillheads when she's clearly in active addiction. Agreed.
Exactly.
Passion. Agreed.
And she said,
listen, oh my goodness. I'm talking about in the emails that you sent to me, Paige, and shit like that. You said
I never emailed Paige, first of all. Fuck Paige forever. I never emailed Paige, not once.
And it's fuck you always, bitch. Promise. Always. I'm so glad you showed your ass. So fucking glad. And I'm extra glad I didn't get close to you, but I feel for the people that have. Because you know what? You did nothing but smear and destroy them.
Yeah.
To a fucking piece of shit. Congratulations. You lose still. Always.
let me see if I can find this damn email.
This shit is getting all twisted because I never emailed Paige.
How did
she
Bombshell
twisted
how did
it.
Bombshell know anything about shit that you had said previously?
Yep.
How did she know anything?
I would love to see where I said it. That's what I'm asking you.
For fuck's sakes. Do we need to show every single thing that you sent to Flava, Janae, whoever the hell else?
All she
Do
has
we
to
have
do-
to show it again? Just
She
look
just
in your
needs to go to
fucking
Bomb.
Yeah, just watch her live. You'll see.
Yeah.
Or you could just watch mine. You
Mhm.
know, you could do that too and see what a piece of shit you've been.
Who told Bombshell that Janae takes Percocets?
I have not talked to Bombshell. I've never fucked.
You know what I think you did? You know what I think you did?
I've never.
This is exactly what the fuck I think you did. I think
what do you think,
listen,
Flava?
listen to me, ma'am. This is me. This is exactly what the fuck I think you did.
Exactly,
I think you
Roundhouse.
emailed Bombshell under a fucking alt.
Oh, but
And
fuck
told her
that.
every fucking thing
Fuck
that you want to
fuck
say.
that. You're
Listen,
wrong.
and that's what I
You're
believe.
wrong
That's
as fuck. You're
no,
wrong.
ma'am.
Yeah, ma'am. You are wrong. You are.
No, I'm just
Yeah,
gonna tell you
you
that.
are.
That's what I think.
You are.
That's
I
what
don't
think.
do. I don't do that alt shit. I don't go into Bomb's fucking chat under a name and as a troll and fucking super chat her to try to get into her Discord. I don't do that kind of shit.
There's another
I don't fucking
dig.
have alts.
There's another dig. Yeah,
I
you
have one
do.
alt. It's Katie Heron. And
No, let's be clear. You have multiple alts. Okay. I don't have alts. See, this is how much Xannies make you forget, girl. Thank you, Janae. And no, you're not a pillhead at all. It's disgusting. And yes, Jesse
Oh,
and
yes.
Janae are in fact married. So
Yes.
don't judge them.
And I have 9 kids. She put 9 babies in me. Thank you very
Yeah.
much.
She's about to be having a big
Number
old
10.
big old family, okay? Don't
So
judge
I'm
them.
gonna need that money back, Cal, because I
Yes.
got 10 kids to take care
She
of.
got all them babies. You know, and it blows my fucking mind. All of this just blows my mind. Okay? I mean, any of these dumbass people call anybody a addict in active addiction, you know what I mean, a pillhead, throwing digs and doing all this dumb shit, lying and saying, like, I heard that I get $3,000 to $4,000 a month in food stamps, apparently. God damn, I mean, shit.
Can I get some?
You know, I got you.
Girl,
You know,
you're
I
holding
got
out.
you. Apparently, you know, and the government, and I get the temporary assistance. And Karen, know what you're fucking talking about before you spew
Right.
bullshit. Like, come on. First of all, anybody with half a brain knows that ain't how it works.
Can you even get 4,000?
I don't think so. You'd have to have an excessively large family, I believe.
Like
but
10
hey,
kids?
oh, you
I'm
know
just
what?
wondering.
You know what? You might be all right.
Okay. I'm here for it.
Shit.
and most people know it's me. That's
Well,
it.
no, actually, you had another. You were your mom. You know,
And I still think you're a pussy for that, by the way. We all knew it was you. Yeah, trying to say that freaking Janae, a bad medicine, running their mouth about you, and I have the proof. I still haven't gotten that email, Cal. Where's it at? Where's that proof at?
She's
we
got
showed that in the
18
text messages
pages
that you were
to
your mom.
edit,
Yeah.
so
My bad.
Hey, love Louie.
How do I get the hell? Wait, I'm going down. Wait.
She's like, wait a minute, hold on. I don't want my camera
What
on.
you doing? But you were your mom. Did you forget about that, Kelville?
Maybe I did. Yeah, I was your mom, and then didn't I tell you to add me as a
Katie here.
Katie, okay, for Katie. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. You did.
Listen how fake she sounds.
So
Yes.
my thing is, if you told Bombshell, I mean, just own up to the shit, because I know for a fact that there's no way that Bombshell can know this type of info unless you are the one that told her.
Exactly.
Oh, here. Okay, let me clear this up. What? Do you not want me to be up here?
This is my favorite part,
you're good.
actually.
Oh, okay. I wanted
You told me to never contact you again when
Yep.
I tried to make things right with you, right?
Because
Make things
okay,
right.
I'll tell you why. Okay, I am so hurt by this.
Do you
have
hear-
no
This hurt my
idea.
feelings.
That monster.
Oh.
Do you fucking hear? Do you hear that? Do you hear how freaking just absolutely destroyed that somebody that considered you a fucking friend was, because
Yeah, that was sad.
You-
It was really
you-
sad.
yeah, you took people, their kindness and caring for you, and you know what I mean, like a good friend
Mhm.
would, not like any of these other people, you know, the one selling to you or the other one
Yeah.
that's just helping enable you. No, we weren't going to be those people. That wouldn't
Right.
wasn't going to happen.
Because
But
we've been those people.
Right.
We have been there, so we know how to like spot stuff, and we also know how to deal with stuff. And we just were like, hey, this ain't cool. Especially Love Louie. Love Louie tried so flipping hard, and she got shit on.
Yep.
And it was sad. It was really sad.
All of this is wrong because at the end of the
Yeah.
day, you took lies nonetheless, right? Because you just had had a zanned out little fit over there and just sent like these 18 paragraph fucking emails out.
Oh, yeah,
and then
that email's fun.
screenshot them with your lies, right? And just was like, hey, send this to Karen. That's fucking insane.
It is.
That's insane to me. So let's listen.
Has every single conversation that we have.
Yep.
Yep.
If you didn't send it, or you maybe didn't send it to someone else because you were mad,
Yep.
who sent it to her? Who
Yep.
sent it to her? And the text, what we're talking about, a pillhead, there's a text that idiot put up there and said, Love and Janae are both pillheads or something.
Yep.
And everything we spoke about, us, our group, everything, everyone has seen, and she flipped it and changed the narrative now that we are putting you in danger. Nobody ever said you were a DV victim. We're not.
Yep.
And how
Hold
you
on.
just described your husband is exactly what you told us.
In the messages between me and her, she said he had DV charges,
Yep.
and now she's saying that he's not. He was never.
Right.
So
He's
she
a
lied.
great dad. He's a great dad.
Yeah, so she lied.
Yeah.
Again.
She said, I have no charges and he has blah, 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 and another charge.
Yep.
You know? Like, come on.
Because she knew my situation, and here's
He
what
took,
I
he
think. Yes.
exploited everybody's feeling or like their own situations and
Yep.
took that and then made her situation seem relatable to everyone else's. That's insane.
I think she knew it, and I feel like she came in being real chill, loving everybody, and then she started to see what she could get away with and what she could say to everybody. Because I mean, if she
We
really
didn't
cared about
know
any
her
of
from
us,
Adam either.
no,
Let's be
no.
clear. So the stuff she told us is just all we know about her. That's it. And it feels like it was all a lie.
Yep.
Thank God this was only a couple months, because could you imagine? I couldn't.
No.
Because guess what? That little fucking Discord with what, 5 of us was.
Yeah.
Hold on a second. I gotta diffuse a fight.
Okay. Sorry, I don't have chat on my phone right now. But yeah, like, I had told her my situation, and I had felt bad for her because I was like, I told her I could relate to her on so many levels, and I felt bad, and I had worked like 56 hours. So I was like, I got some extra money here. Go get some laundry detergent and yogurt. Like, I don't know why that was important, but whatever. So now come to find out that she wasn't even a victim is really like pisses me off.
Yeah, because she didn't say that to anybody else.
No.
That's like, she didn't tell anybody else that.
Right.
So, you know what I mean?
I feel like she just used everybody. Like, she went to Love and Love Louie and used her for, like, not used, but like told a story to her, made her feel bad for her, and then went to Janae and then did something for her, like, kind of related to each of them on that level.
Yeah.
And
She didn't, and like, I feel like I didn't really, I've been dealing with well, being an alcoholic and sleeping all day while my sister takes care of my kids. So,
And then at night you're like
hey, Colin.
you're a sex demon.
Yes. And then I also spend a lot of time on YouTube as well, allegedly. So, like, I don't know how I'm doing all this. It's kind of,
No wonder you're so tired all the time. No wonder you're so tired during the day.
makes sense. I mean, I sleep and oh my gosh, Lord. Anyways, but like, I think that's because I really wasn't in there, at least for the last month. Like, we all were really busy, every last one of us. But I think that's probably why, because you know what I mean? That's when a lot of personal stuff, you know what I mean, was put in there. It wasn't just, that's what I was saying. It wasn't just like YouTube
and
all the
let's be
time.
clear, we did not. The only person that talked about Karen like that was Kel. We didn't even fucks less about Karen, honestly.
No, because unless she was mentioning one of us, and how did we find out? Because half of us weren't even watching.
Hell.
Okay, so it's insane. It's wild to me. Like, and then she makes us to be out the obsessed ones that talk nothing about any. I'm like, wow, you're crazy.
Like, and when she was reading all that stuff, and I'm just sitting there like, you do realize the person that wanted to take you down is the one that you're defending. Like, it was just baffling to me because it was all fucked up. Like, we didn't care about her. Like, we made fun of her, yeah, but we didn't care enough to take her down. Now, Kel wanted everything bad to happen to her.
And you know what I mean? I don't want to go there, and I'm really over it. I know, Shauna, I might. I mean, I'm a little twisted. I might need to end the live. Lord, help me. Like, these people, it makes me laugh. It really does. I don't know how I'm sleeping all day.
Do you have any idea what she's doing?
Exactly.
All because we wanted to help, and nobody wanted to hurt you, and I kept saying in the private text, "Hell, we're not. Why can't you see that we are trying to help? Nobody's talking about you maliciously.
Exactly.
This is all out of concern, love. That's what this is." And then I opened my eyes the next, a crackhead hour that she keeps, and there's all our conversations. And that's when I said,
really hurt.
"Don't contact me,"
like
because
so sad.
I mean, I didn't know if you were gonna put out everything else about me that I don't know what I don't know, and oh my god.
Y'all make sure you hit the like button.
This turned into a shit show.
It did. Because how did Bombshell know any fucking thing that y'all had talked about in your conversations? If you hadn't told Bombshell this, Kel.
Who did?
Yeah.
How did she get them?
Exactly.
It's wrong. At the end of the day, it's fucking wrong. It is. Because you hurt innocent ladies that were fucking here for you, Kel. You did this shit. And I know you did.
Yeah.
The reason Paige did that live was to protect because of what Bombshell was doing. Which she was showing everybody. That's the only reason she went up, to clear us. To show that we were not these assholes that just betrayed you. That's the only reason Paige did that.
Or we were bad friends.
Right.
She couldn't believe what it was being spun into.
She took every little piece of information and ran with it as fast and as far as she could. If she could stretch it into something, she fucking did.
It's fucked up. It's beyond fucked up.
Sure is.
It is. Because, like I said, I know for a fact these ladies were fucking good to you. They were good to you. And they would have never done shit to put you in harm's way, no type of way. They were there for you, Kel Bell. And for you to go back and tell Bombshell all this fucked up ass shit was wrong.
Why are you saying that I told anybody? I did not. And all of these girls can tell you, I did not tell. I knew for 2 hours about this data. And I was working that day. Really busy. I knew for 2 hours.
And let's make that clear. It was not Love Louie.
Nope.
It wasn't at all. Nobody, none of us.
I mean, we kind of already knew.
Listen, let's see, what, 3, 4? I don't even know. Listen, a lot of us have already dealt with addiction.
Yeah.
And have been there, done that. So you really picked the wrong group to fuck
Yep.
around with, because you can spot an addict a mile away.
Yep.
A mile away.
And she was always talking about Xanax, always, forever in that Discord, talking about, oh, if I only had a Xanax.
Yep.
Oh, I love Xanax.
And we all were like, no, come on, get that out of your head.
Exactly.
Like, we don't want you thinking like that. That's what we call stinking thinking. No.
Yep.
Like, it's just not, nope.
It's like a switch just flipped one day. Like, she was all cool, and then something just happened, and then it just went back. It went crazy, and we kind of were just like, this is not right, especially because we've all been there. So we knew, and nobody really had to tell us. We already knew.
Yeah, we just needed the confirmation.
Yeah.
And that was the thing, right? Like, we wanted to make sure that you weren't getting anybody else either. Let's be clear. Like, because how large is this community? We don't know who talks to who. No. And that's not fair either, that anybody else should be guilted into giving you money when clearly it didn't have to go to food. I can tell you.
Yeah.
Right now, not at all. Or
it went to vapes and Xanax.
Yeah. In my opinion, because, you know, after she got that money, didn't she say she got some Xannies and fish food, allegedly?
Yes.
And Flavor said, what the hell is fish food?
And I knew Flavor knew. Like, we had that. I can't believe that you blame that on me.
Okay, are you there?
Yep.
Hello. Conveniently was muted.
Kelvin.
No, she wasn't muted. I think she was in a bad service spot at this point. But still,
Come back up. Can you hear me?
Oh. Yeah, I can hear you.
Can you guys hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah, I can hear you.
All right. I'm sorry. I won't move. I moved. I sat down, so I guess I can't move. Sorry. Okay. So this is how it happened. This is my perspective. Okay.
Okay.
So just let me get it out.
Okay.
Everything was fine as far as I was concerned. I did tell you. I told Flavor. I told you, Robin. And then
why did she have to say her first name?
Horrible.
Right.
Mean.
That was kind of like
it was such a mean fucking message from Maze. That it
was not mean.
It really upset me. It was.
Let me be serious.
No, yes. Thank you.
That was not mean. That message was that was her honest opinion about what she had seen. And that's, I mean, we all always voiced our opinions, and even if we agreed or disagreed, it was like, okay, whatever, right? So
yeah.
That wasn't a mean message. That was a blunt message telling you you're fucking stop being a POS, and don't you ever use any of us ever again. And because
she was just done.
And let's also be clear, because this was after your BFF Danny told Bum and she went live about all this shit. So you can blame your good friend Danny for why all of this happened.
It was terrible. A terrible, terrible message.
No, it wasn't.
Okay.
It really wasn't at all.
The only thing, because I don't fucking like Bombshell. I think she's a piece of shit. And that's
we have that in common still.
I didn't email her. The only thing that I can think of is that I talked to my very still good friend Danielle.
Still good friend.
And I told her about the message about what May sent. But that's it.
You were furious with Danielle that you went back to Bomb. Furious.
You
were hurt.
I was.
And you told us that she blocked you.
I was. And she reached out to me.
No, you reached out to her.
Yep.
Not the other way around.
I'm just confused on how Bombshell knows so much detail of what the fuck was said.
We're not confused anymore.
The only thing I can think of, is that I talked shit.
The only thing.
And she fucking probably ran her mouth to Bomb.
I talked shit to Danielle.
But yet, I still good friend.
Never sent her screenshots of anything because I got kicked out of Discord, and then Laura,
What?
you said there is no more Discord.
There wasn't. There
She
was
said
not.
she never sent her anything. I said that's awkward.
There wasn't.
Yeah, right. That's super awkward. Okay, so you never actually sent it. So Karen, we're gonna need you to retract that statement. You know,
Yes,
you
can we get a retraction from 2 people, please? I'm gonna need that ASAP. Hurry the fuck up, Karen.
like, come on, stop putting out bullshit trying to make people look bad. Listen, we could do bad all on our own. Okay, we don't need you lying about it.
Exactly.
Shit that ain't even true.
Right.
Oh, I got text messages. And then to try to push it off and make it look like that was Janae. Janae was the one that was saying she was sending flavor pills.
Yes, and then saying that there was a confession, and then she put my name into it. I'm like, no, honey, Jessica never confessed to anything. Didn't happen.
Sorry for ya.
Right?
Lord Almighty. All
So
right,
they just
let's-
got it all twisted and messed everything up, and now we are here.
Yeah, and that's the thing. Like, it never had to be like this.
At all.
And no, Karen, you're not a troll. Stop trying to claim you're a troll. You didn't troll us into anything.
No.
We all willingly agreed that that was what was best to show people that you are a lying asshole.
Yeah. And it worked, didn't it?
I mean, for a lot of people it did. There's some people it'll never work on until it does, but hey.
Right.
I didn't lie to you, and I tried to tell you about.
She didn't lie.
Maze's,
Oh yeah, real quick. She didn't lie. Okay. I literally booted absolutely everyone and said, I'm done with this bullshit.
Yep.
I did. And then, you know, a couple days later, I was like, damn, I'm gonna make a new one. Ain't nobody's business, and it ain't about Karen. I promise you that.
No, it's not.
Text. I was like, I understand. I said it verbatim. I understand how you see this as bitchy, but
Mm-hmm.
please try to look at it this way. It's a straightforward, harsh text. It was, but she was telling you the truth.
It was rude as fuck, and for her
No,
to
it
tell
wasn't.
me that me buying a vape is not a necessity.
It's
like,
not.
Who the fuck are you to tell me what I can and cannot buy? You know what I mean? Like,
With,
when you're,
you know,
I'm
her
sorry,
money.
she's a snob.
Okay, fine.
She's not a fucking
She's not a snob. God.
She is not
Sounds
a
like-
snob.
Kel's a snob.
She's not a snob for telling you that, like, you literally made it seem to everybody that your situation is dire
Yeah.
and that you were really struggling and basically being starved.
Yep.
But now he's the greatest husband and just an immaculate father.
Yep.
Make that make sense. And until you can, well, you'll never be able to make that make sense. Let's be honest. So
No,
there's that.
at all.
It's just gross. It's gross what you
is.
did, what you have done to, and then to make it out like, you know, I got people dropping the domestic violence helpline in my comments. No, ma'am. No freaking ma'am.
She literally was like, you know, she just said that because she wanted to relate to us.
It related. Yeah.
Yeah. And to feel bad, she wanted us to feel bad for her, and she made it very clear. Like, she only had $1.13 in her Cash App, you know,
$1.13, and that's all she had, and she doesn't know how she was going to feed the kids, and blah blah blah, and that was multiple times.
Yes.
Maze cared so much, and you know what? You know what you did? You chased her off YouTube. You chased her completely away. She's done with all this.
Rightfully so. Yeah. She's just over it. She wants to move on, but you know, it's really hard to move on when you have somebody like Kel who just refuses to fucking stop.
Not only Kel, K-Ren as well.
Yes,
you know,
yes.
Because
she ain't never gonna stop.
Because anybody that has ever had to, you know, has felt obligated to leave her, well, they're the devils. She's not. She's the victim here. Everybody just wants to take her down.
And you pretty much have to go into like hiding, like the witness protection program if you want to leave. Like you have to do it extremely quiet, or if you do try to like change your name, her people come in and like blast you.
They follow you and watch every comment to figure out who the fuck you are.
Oh my God, yes. It's like they have way too much time on their hands.
So who's the weirdos? Just saying. And I am dropping, because some of this actually I didn't even think might be triggering to some people. So just dropping the substance abuse hotline.
Sorry.
If anybody needs that, I didn't even think.
And that's how I feel.
But
And
that was one.
And she came at me sideways.
No, she didn't.
You're echoing, love, Louis.
I know. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
You're very right, Sharon.
So you're telling me that Danielle, you talked to Danielle about everything that Bomb said about all of us that night. You told Danielle all this shit.
I told Danielle
Yeah.
about the things that you said on your live that I knew
maybe
was about
might
me.
possibly have told her if I can remember correctly.
Right.
But I can't, so I didn't tell her. It wasn't me.
She's saying that
me.
that she told Danielle and Danielle told Bomb. Therefore, I mean, it's still fucked up either way. Any way you want to look at it, it's fucked up for you to tell Danielle personal
This is
shit.
impossible. This is impossible.
It is.
Our words
It is.
are in black and white.
Yep.
We're on that monster screen.
I love how she gets so angry.
Do you know how hard it is to get Louis pissed off? It's really damn hard. Really hard. Okay.
And her accent comes out so much stronger when she gets mad.
Exactly. Hey, Sapphire. Like, God damn. Just get off and get yourself better, please.
Please.
And then when you're woman enough to come in and apologize, and I still won't trust you ever.
I don't think that she's ever gonna apologize.
She won't.
To keep it
No.
real, she's not the type to apologize because I don't think that she thinks that she's done anything wrong in the situation.
Right. She was good to us. You're right.
Yeah.
My bad.
Okay.
My bad.
Mm-hmm.
Like, and that's forever what I'm gonna think about it. That you email Bombshell under and outs and told her every fucking thing that we had going on over here.
Unless you showed it to them, but why did you lie to us? You told us that she blocked you. You were pissed at her. You'll never mess with her again because she went back to Bomb. That's what you told us.
Yep.
So you emailed me good luck with the baby since the court deems you an unfit parent.
That's
You said that to Janae.
You
said that to Janae, Calvera. What the fuck?
And let's be clear, this not a thing.
I also told Mom I lost my kids because I wouldn't stop taking my perks. Yep, you did.
Yep.
You did.
She has said that multiple times, and it is not true. It is not true. That has not happened.
Right.
It's fucked up. It's
How would she feel if it was Bond
really,
doing that to her?
Bad things have happened. People have fucked me over, but I never.
Exactly. And I'm going to pause that for a second. Since you never lost your kids and you want to throw it in people's faces, you better make sure you don't fucking lose them. Amen.
Right.
Amen.
You're on a slippery slope there, ma'am. I can tell you with my addiction, it never went good. Like, things just didn't go up. You know what I mean? Like, my life didn't get better because I was using. It got worse.
Right. And it slowly until you get to that point where it's like, I can't do this anymore.
Yep. And every time you relapse, it doesn't take much each time. Like, it, you know what I mean? Like, it happens faster. Your life sucks faster. If that makes sense.
Yep. Even okay, look at how terrible you say you only got them 2 times, which doesn't really add up to me, but
right.
That look how fast things have gone to shit.
Yep.
Because you used the wrong motherfuckers.
Yep. And the bars are strong.
You're right.
They're strong.
I don't see that's something I never messed with. But
I mean, she went for that. Then if she chose that, she meant business. She knew exactly what she was doing.
Yep. And I mean, there's no saying that it hasn't been a recurring, ongoing, but I didn't see it when we all first started talking. I didn't
Right.
see any signs of her being crazy or erratic or just randomly saying shit that made no sense,
Yes.
you know? And just because this person, let me tell you a little story. Side note, just because this person, you say you know them and they get a script and they sell it, first of all, they shouldn't have
Illegal.
that script. They don't, if they don't take it, they shouldn't fucking have it. I don't care.
Yep.
Your medication is not a dollar sign. It's either you need it or you don't.
That's
And
addict
end
behavior.
of.
That's addict behavior.
Right. So, but outside of that, I don't remember where the hell I was going with this.
I'm
So,
so sorry.
no, it's not your fault. I just can't remember.
No,
It just
I'm
slipped.
sorry.
Oh, I was
Well,
telling my story. That's
yes,
what I
yes.
was doing. Squirrel. So my friend, well, you know, my friend, quote unquote, was my friend as I was, you know, when I was in active addiction. They also knew somebody that sold their script, right?
Mhm.
Except that person that they knew that had the script bought pressed pills and
Yep.
put it in their fucking script because
Mhm.
it's safe, you know?
Mhm.
They needed money. They didn't give a F about
Nope.
who
They
they
don't
were
care about
giving it.
you.
No. Guess what
You're a dollar
happened?
sign.
That person is no longer here, unfortunately.
Oh,
You
I'm
know?
sorry.
And these things happen every day.
Yes.
I mean, how many people do you know that you met during, you know what I mean, in your addiction that are still using and alive? Not very many,
Well,
I'm sure.
no. And then like a lot of people that my ex was friends with
Mhm.
has actually passed away because they didn't even get like fentanyl. They're getting like coke and it's got
With-
fentanyl in it
Yep.
and they're dying because
Yep.
they've never taken any type of drug like that before. So I can't even tell you. In the last 4 years, I can't even tell you a number. That's how many.
Yep. You never know if someone is lying to make a sale. You're right. And not
Mhm.
only is there fentanyl now, but there's car fentanyl.
Oh
And
my God, yeah.
they're putting it all the way down to marijuana. You gotta
It's
know.
not safe.
No. Literally, I am so thankful I was out when I was because I probably wouldn't be a mother. I
No.
wouldn't be here. My kids
Right.
would be motherless and you're selfish. Yes, trigger warning. Thank you. Timed out.
Yes, sorry.
I'm dropping randomly, you know, the hotline because it is like this could trigger people and I wasn't thinking earlier, but it's sad. This
It is.
whole world is like just not the same.
No.
Not the same at all.
And I am scared for my children. Like,
Yeah.
because I know, you know, once you have, if you're an addict and you have kids, they, you know, their
There's a
chances of becoming one increases.
yeah. And we
So
had
I'm
that
just scared.
conversation.
Yeah, yeah.
Ironically, all of us did have that conversation because
Yep.
the thing is that YouTube wasn't just the only thing that related us. So
Exactly.
let me finish this up because it's
Okay.
starting to get a little late.
Never, ever would it go to these lengths to hurt them.
Yep.
Nope. To people that were genuinely there for you. Just because they got on your ass because you took a fucking Xanax, which everybody should have got on your fucking ass. You relapsed. I mean, shit. Your friends are gonna hold you accountable for bullshit that you do.
Yes,
That's what
ma'am.
a fucking friend is gonna do. They're gonna hold your ass accountable for the fuck shit. They're not just going, oh, okay, well, no, we're not gonna do that shit. We're gonna hold your ass accountable.
And
That's
let me
what
say,
a
Janae was
friend
the
does.
first one. Janae was the first one in the group to rally and to how could we help her? To
Sure
say, I
was.
offered to send food.
Yep.
I was in DoorDash. Like we were talking, yeah, we talked about you, but it with like we have to help her.
Yep.
Let's not let it. If she's doing anything,
Right.
because we didn't even know at this point when we started. If anything, if she's doing it, we don't know. But if she is,
you know, let's not let her, we're not going to give money anymore. Let's get her help. We won't help. Like, oh my God, the conversations we had.
Exactly.
I just wish you would tell the truth, Kelvin. And that's all I wish. I wish you would tell the fucking truth of how Bombshell got this fucking info. That's all I want, is you to own up and be a fucking woman and admit that you told Bombshell this shit. Because there's no fucking way that Bombshell would have found out any of this shit.
I'm not an idiot. There's no way.
She will never do that. We all know, though. It doesn't, you know what I mean? At this point, that's not the relevant thing. I don't think, because now at this, I mean, it's clear she sent it to Danielle. Danielle sent it to her. But what does like matter is that you keep going around, at least from what I've seen, and running your mouth about people that were good to you. And that shit can just stop. Like, why would you do that? I don't know. I mean, that just shows me that you're still, in my opinion, in active addiction. And I really do pray for you to get the help that, you know what I mean, you clearly need. Clearly. Yep, Love Louie offered to send her DoorDash because she was asking for money, and she was saying she was on her way to steal food from the store. She ignored Love Louie offering to send the DoorDash. Yep. I believe Maze also did as well, and both it was glazed over like nothing was said. And that's crazy. Crazy. Yep. Crazy.
Look what happened to us. This has been a nightmare. Fucking, I mean, nothing that woman says real. I mean, I'm her because of hell. I don't give a shit what she says. I don't, call me whatever.
I'm sorry. Google's watching. That's a great idea. That is honestly a great idea. I'm going to have to look into that because so get your kids to work with addicts and the homeless, etc. I mean, with food, clothes, in a controlled environment, and let them learn the consequences, but in a more helpful way. I mean, granted, they've seen, I mean, some of, you know what I mean? You never know, but that is a great idea. You sound like you're underwater.
Whatever you want. It doesn't phase me. She's a moron. It hurts me because it's a betrayal.
Yep. It is a real fucked up betrayal. And then you text me, then you emailed me tonight, Kevin. No, you said this shit in my chat tonight. You said that you wanted to come up here on my panel and tell me all the fucked up things that Love Lou and Janae had said about me behind the scenes.
Are you kidding? I've never said
yes, ma'am. She did. That's what she said in the fucking chat.
Wow.
That's I still haven't seen anything yet. Still waiting on the receipts on that. So I won't hold my breath.
Okay.
That's what she said in the fucking chat.
You know what? My side, I know that I'm not even going to give that life.
That's what she says in my chat. I gotta tell you about all the fuck shit that these ladies said behind your back, Layla.
Yeah, right.
Can you guys even fucking hear me?
No.
Jesus fucking Christ. So, no, that's not what I said, Flava. I said,
yes, she did.
Paige.
No, you said the ladies. You said.
And let me be clear with that one.
Mm-hmm.
Because the only time outside of when Flava first did leave, I did say that. Because I mean, I was a little hesitant. I'm not even gonna lie.
Right.
But I also said it when she insisted she was going to mail controlled substance with a fake return address. That's when I said, be careful. And that was not even just that. I didn't say be careful of Flava. No, I said, be careful. That's it. That meant you and her. Because at that point, I was like, damn, this shit could get real messy.
They both could be in trouble.
Right. Exactly. At which point you risk the both of you and your children and families and everything. Right. That's wild.
And Flava don't need all that. She really doesn't.
So unless you have some sort of other proof, I mean, you know, according to Obumbalina, you screen recorded and every voice chat, which is hilarious to me because there was really maybe a handful of voice chats, and most of it was just helping me gather my thoughts before my lives.
Yep.
But hey, and well, I still haven't seen what the rest of the Discord. I'm still waiting. Also,
Did she email Flava all that proof she had?
yeah, I don't think so. I also haven't received that email of for anything. So there's that.
What the lady said behind your back. You didn't say Paige. Come on now.
Okay,
Come on
Whatever
now.
then. Whatever I
gonna
said,
let me
I
address
meant
the Paige
Paige.
then. Okay, let me.
Paige is the only one.
Yeah.
When I said I really like Flava,
That's
we were
insane.
texting often. She
Yes.
said, "Yeah, be really, really careful with what you say to her because she's messy as
Okay.
fuck."
Yes, and I have an explanation.
That's
She did say
insane.
that. You know when she said that? When Flava was still with Bomb, and then when
Exactly.
she came back,
No,
then,
no,
yes,
no.
this is
Because I wasn't in Discord when Flava was with Bomb.
No, I'm saying, and then as soon as she left, okay, right when she left, most people, not me, but most people were all like, "Well, we don't know about Flava. We could trust her," and Flava understood that.
I did. I
And
understand
that's
that.
what Paige was saying. I don't know. Yeah.
I understand it. I do.
What I'm saying is that I was not in Discord.
Other than that, I might have, and I can look back and check, but I may have said that something along the lines of it could get messy. Not Flava's messy, but I probably did say it could get messy. I'll verify for my own records, but Calval's just trying to stir the pot. She's trying to put every single one of us
Against each other.
Right, exactly. Because, she has screenshots of Bat and Janae talking about me. And, you know what I mean? She's going to send Flava her proof that I said she was messy. And then she started out with Love Louie and Janae were talking shit about Flava. Like, she can't keep it straight, but she's trying her hardest to cause chaos.
Yep.
When you were still with Bomb.
So
it was
like,
and that's
quick.
true.
It was pretty recent that she said that to me.
What is making you do this? Why are you want to hurt everybody? Why are you
right?
You know what's fucked up is that fucking bitch Paige puts a picture up of my friend that fucking overdosed and died.
I have an explanation.
I don't even know what she's talking about.
Yeah.
I don't even know what picture. I have no clue because there was one photo that I completely scribbled out.
And we
there was
didn't
no
know
faces.
anything about the friend.
I had no clue.
The only thing I remember her saying about a friend, she put a picture in there and a friend saying, "My husband doesn't like me hanging out with her."
Yes, that's what I remember too. So I don't even know what she's talking about. Maybe one of the other girls can enlighten us because apparently we missed that memo.
Obviously.
Like, that's crazy to me. And like I said, there was one picture that was in a series of messages that I specifically put in because I sent it unredacted to myself. And I specifically put on my headline that it was the correct one because it was redacted. So like, other than that, it was the one where, okay, now looking at it now, there's no faces. I scribbled those out and I did see Janae said she was gorgeous.
Yeah.
But other than that,
I didn't see a
post.
picture.
It was in Janae and her text messages and I scribbled their faces out. So I don't know what she's talking about. She said, like, other than that, it was, but she said here, oh, so-and-so hates her, of course.
Yeah, it was something like her husband doesn't like her.
Yeah.
Something like that.
Yeah, her husband hates her, of course.
Yep.
So-and-so is my BFF on the left. I didn't know about that. Shit.
We didn't get to the point of we told each other about each other's best friends.
No. Shoot. And that was just on one of her little bender rages.
Explanation for
Fuck
that
bitch.
Listen, I have an explanation for that too. I know, and I texted this. I know exactly. That was, you put that picture in there when you were acting erratic in Discord, and you were putting.
I didn't even show any Discord anything.
Is she okay?
Nope, it was all
fun shit.
No, wait, she showed Pages, but Paige wasn't even around for like 2 days. Like, she was not. That probably passed right by her, that picture. She
I
didn't,
must have been
would
drinking.
bet money that she didn't know the context of that picture. I don't even know if everybody really read what you
So
said
then why'd
below
she
that
put
picture.
it up
Exactly,
there if she
Janae.
didn't know the context? She just put
We
a
didn't
picture up.
even know.
I
But what
didn't
I'm
even
saying is
put
she
a
didn't
picture
do
up.
it to be an asshole.
That's what I'm saying.
It
I
was
don't
a part
remember a
of the text.
picture that you posted.
Okay, she didn't.
I didn't unmute, my bad. I'm gonna need to see the proof that like I posted some picture, because originally I heard somebody said that I apparently posted it on a community post. I didn't post a shit on a community post, except my Rumble link. That's the only thing regarding her that
But
I
that was just an old granny on the floor, wasn't it?
right, Zanny Granny.
Oh yeah.
That was kind of, I shouldn't have done that, but still, she had me so damn pissed off. God damn.
She didn't know that that was your friend that did this.
No.
She wasn't trying to be.
I had no
like that.
freaking
I bet she
idea.
had no idea what that was. Okay, it was just a part of a text, and she felt she had to show the text to clear us. We were being
Exactly, because at the end of the day, how the fuck did Bombshell know any of this shit? And that's
Well,
what
I
harping.
haven't watched the Rumble because
And I'll have you know, proud Army mom, yesterday was Saturday. That's why I had to catch up today. I had a doctor's appointment with the love doctor. That's so corny, but also makes me laugh. So carrying on.
because when I see that picture of my friend that died, I'm gonna flip the fuck out. Because what did the text say? Because I know it said she overdosed and died.
That's not
And
what
what a
it shows.
beautiful
It
girl
didn't.
she was.
That's not what
So
it shows.
that's
No,
what you
you
pissed
left
about.
that.
That is what you're pissed about. Out of all of this shit, that is what you're pissed about.
Right?
A picture being shown of your friend. That is all you're pissed about.
Oh, gosh darn it. Come on. I did it again.
Danielle's whole bomb. Therefore, I mean,
Ever would it go to these lengths to hurt them?
nope.
Did I?
The first one in the group to rally and to how could we help her?
No,
All right.
But the lady said behind your back. You didn't say Paige. Come on now.
Okay,
Come on
whatever
now.
then.
Already listened to
Whatever.
that.
Her because
Anyways, I was gonna say
Out of
something
all of
and then
this
I
shit,
forgot.
that is what you're pissed about.
Yeah.
A picture being shown of your friend. That is all.
So first it was because what the heck was her first excuse? I put it all out there that she was a DV victim on Rumble and all of YouTube. No, ma'am. No. But that didn't work, right? Because she was told, "Oh no, it wasn't."
Right.
that was started by K-Run. So then she's gonna switch it and say, "Oh no, I don't like Paige because she posted a picture of my deceased friend that I didn't tell anybody was deceased."
It's fuck you forever, Paige.
I don't give a fuck. That's a good thing for me. Hallelujah, amen. Don't ever talk to me, about me, whatever. Just shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
All the way around. Other than that, I don't give a F. Don't lie on me either, because that's BS. Sorry, my spawnies are up, but they're currently watching a movie. And wants a drink. Anyways, right, exactly. I didn't even want to do any of this. Let's be clear, Cal. I didn't, okay? But you started it when you put it out, you know, gave it to Danielle to do whatever. So it took me hours. And I messaged multiple people and said, "Am I doing the right thing? Like, should I even fucking do this?" I know. Those dang appointments getting into my online social life, damn it.
It's cutting into your YouTube time.
How
Jeez.
could it? You
Right?
know? Lord almighty. Well, you know, whatever, but the internet would have never known. Exactly.
I want to know, like, so either one, she knew if she gave it to Danielle, that Danielle would give it to Bomb, and she had those intentions, or two, she just wanted to give it to Danielle to what?
Just talk
You know
shit
what I'm saying?
about us. Talk shit about good people that helped her. And either way, it doesn't look good.
Right.
you know, because nobody did anything to her except call her on her BS. So that I think is the most upsetting thing out of all of it, because y'all were just like, when you did message her and call her out, like it was just out of caring and, you know, wanting to be there. And
Yeah.
even still, even after, you know what I mean, she started twisting shit with Janae, we all still were like, all right, well, she's just, you know, she's just knee deep in the addiction. It's not actually her. So we're gonna, you know, we'll keep this stupid Discord and we'll just be there
Yeah,
when
well, Janae
when
and Love
she's
Louie,
ready.
they're way nicer than I am.
Yeah.
I had like a 2-day conversation with her, and I like felt some type of way, and I was like, yeah, fuck this, I'm just done.
See, and
not doing
I'm
that.
like, well, that's the thing too, because I never got close to her, so I really didn't like. I felt bad for you guys, but I didn't feel. You know what I mean? I didn't. I really felt no. I don't know how to explain it. Because, like, I didn't want to do it because it is personal stuff. And it was you guys' conversations, you know? But
Yeah.
it wasn't fair what she did to all y'all. And it never will be.
No, see,
So,
I don't have that patience to sit there and try and try and try. I don't have the patience. So, like,
either you
Janae
get
and
it or
Love,
you don't.
exactly. Janae and Love Louie, they tried and tried, and I was like, yeah, I'm out. Bye.
Yep. And that's what ended up happening. And that's why I was like, I'm done with this. Like, it's not even worth it to me. Y'all are too messy. Like, you know what I mean? And yes, I have her Discords are fucking messy and gross, but like, ours was never supposed to be like that, if that makes sense.
No, and she's the one that made it that way.
Yep. And going to different people behind their backs is pretty,
Ugh.
you know,
I don't
just
do that.
if you
Yeah.
have something to say, and that's why I said, if you guys have something to say about me, say it to me. If you feel some type of way, let me know, because then I can address it and then there won't be any issues.
Yeah. We won't have
With this
situations
one,
like this.
turning it into something, you know, somebody will always do that. It's a game of telephone is a bitch. I'm not even lying.
Yeah.
Let's finish this up and then I gotta get off.
Okay.
Oh, you're pissed about.
Oh no.
Sure was Roundhouse.
Look, and I'm really not even pissed, but
Oh,
Love,
okay.
I told you several times that when I'm depressed and upset, I disappear and I isolate.
Yeah.
It wasn't the isolating that worried us, because I do that.
So what exactly worried you?
What
that I
worried
told you
us
that I took
was-
the Xanax?
No. What? Nope. That's not even what. Because I knew that you had only did it that
Listen
like
to her
1 or 2
tone.
times, and I knew you weren't far
2
enough.
times.
Is that what worried you?
I knew.
Why were
So
you
what worried
worried
you?
about? What were you worried about? Why were you worried about me? Like,
Her tone was pissing me off.
come on. It's insane to me. Like, you don't understand why anybody's worried about you. You're so
No.
nope.
She
That
ain't gonna get it.
we could grab you and we could help. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't that deep yet. What was worrying me? We were putting together the, you know, when I don't
The
even
lies.
know who lent you. Somebody lent you money. This one lent you money, and then you told all of them not to tell me.
And to be clear, she told everybody not to tell anybody. And that's when it became suspicious.
Yep.
Don't say anything to this one, you know? Exactly. Exactly, Janae. All of the like, and I'm learning, you know what I mean? All of the apps can tend to get messy because I was gonna make my own little stupid. I ain't got time for all that. Inviting all this chaos and bullshit, and that was a small one. Could you imagine?
Oh hell no.
Nope.
Why? Why not tell me? Why did you leave me? Why? Don't tell Love Louie. Why?
Wait, where are those screenshots?
Oh,
I might
God.
need those too.
Somebody, I know one of them has them.
Yep, still do.
Because I wasn't even aware. And you know what? They didn't tell me because they were keeping your secret.
Yep.
I think
They
it's
didn't
because
tell me.
if I did say it, and I don't remember because I was probably off the Xans or coming down, I
Probably off the Xans or
coming down.
No, honey. You were on the Xans, mid Xan. Mid bar. if you will.
Mid-bar.
Shit.
You were insisting on sending me money, and I kept saying,
You
no,
were-
I don't want money.
Really?
What?
So that's
I
probably
couldn't because
why
I don't have.
Really?
What?
Now, okay, so when somebody's telling you their situation and mentioning money, right? Like she did, and then relating it to a relatable situation such as being a victim, you know, you feel terrible. Well, you only have $1.18 in your account. Hey, Hondo. Oh, okay. Well, listen, let me help you. No, I couldn't.
No, please
But
don't.
knowing the type of people that every single one of us are, well, you knew exactly what was going to happen. Just give me your Cash App, right? Just like you said, oh, Janae, I told her not to pay me, but you still dropped your damn Cash App, didn't you?
Yep.
If you really didn't want her to pay you for your, the way I saw it, I never expected any monetary value. It was it was always shoot, my
We were helping a friend. You were
Thank
helping
you.
her.
Right. I was gonna do it to help her, thank you, because I had a salon come in and I'm like, why do you guys always have to use my bathroom? You have your own. Go use your own bathroom. Lordy. She asked Love Louie for $60. She told me how much she needed. That's what Love Louie said. I didn't even know that. See? It wasn't like everybody was just running their freaking mouths about you. Like,
no.
No. It literally oh my God.
I mean, we are now. Right now, we're talking about her.
Right.
But after this,
in the open.
we're gonna pretend she don't exist.
Yep.
Like for real.
Yeah, right, Sharon. Exactly. Bought Zanny's fish food and a vape.
Yeah.
With no food in the house. Starving children, actually.
Yeah. $1.13 and no food because
Hey,
oh
truth.
my God, he wouldn't give her no money.
Yep. Exactly. So don't be out here playing like fucking you're just having the worst.
And that's why you wanted to come out with this, because you wanted to make sure nobody else got put into this situation.
Yep. And not even that. It's like, I didn't, because I really didn't want to do it for that. But outside of that, I wanted to show that these people are making my friends out to be assholes.
Yeah.
And really, they were the ones that were being a little bit too kind. So, I don't know. It's all just disgusting. And I'm very disappointed in that, like, we were so blind because I knew who she was from the start. Like I had a feeling, I should say. And I didn't go with your gut, people.
Yes.
Cash App. Remember when I didn't have Cash App? I was like, let me figure this out.
Yeah.
And I was good. Remember, I was like, let me see. My son's got Cash App. I could do it.
And I said, no, you have enough shit going on in your own life. I don't want money
And
from
yet,
you.
you
my
still
thing
got
about
it.
the money. I don't care about the money. It's not
Right.
about the money.
My thing is, how the fuck did Bombshell know? That is the main fucking problem. That's it. That's the main fucking problem. How did Bombshell know all of this bullshit, which was said to them in private? How
Right.
did Bombshell know any of this?
That's the main thing. I don't even care how it got to this point.
It is. We don't even need to be going back and forth about shit else. But how the fuck did Bombshell?
Yeah. It's all fucking irrelevant and stupid.
Oh, is it?
The one thing that I sent to Danielle when I went off,
I'm
and you couldn't hear me, and
I'm so glad you feel that way.
Our feelings are irrelevant.
I sent an email, and I said, I am really hurt with you because.
Thank you, Brandy.
And I don't even want to talk about Janae because
the long ass email that you sent Janae. The long ass email
because
that you
she
sent Janae.
called me
you
out
sent
for
this
my
email to
addiction.
Danielle.
Because she called me out for my addiction, so I don't want to talk about Janae, right? Just like Maze, we're not going to address the important things, right? The shit you talked about, the good people, and lied. You know what you could have done had Maze had something, and her husband had something to do with, the whole cartel situation, like you claimed to K-Ren, and now spun into Janae said the cartel was coming after you or something, or Maze
she
said
gets into
that.
it like at the end where she's literally like,
I thought I already passed it. I wasn't.
No.
But like that's you could have just killed that whole family. You realize that, right?
Yeah.
The cartel don't play. You dumbass.
Right.
Anyways.
You sent it to Danielle.
I did.
Yeah.
I showed
And
Danielle what
Danielle
I
did-
said to her.
Oh, finally.
Because I was hurt with Janae because
Yes.
Paige was supposed to write a 50-page
Oh, for
paper
fuck's
for her.
sakes.
for
Not
And
the
that's how
goddamn-
Bombshell knew every fucking thing that you had said. And that's
You
all
gotta-
I've been asking you from the
You, got,
fucking jump.
you gotta let me finish.
Yes,
You gotta
Janae
let me
is-
finish, Flava.
I'm telling the truth.
She asked people to catfish him.
Because
Who's
he's a
the problem?
cheater.
Who's the problem?
Mm-hmm.
You have to. It's not cool to keep fucking interrupting me. So.
Oh, look who is
it,
live.
like-
No, fish food, like the ice cream fish food, guys.
Yeah. Ben and Jerry's. Now, Ben and Jerry's is expensive.
Mandy, let me explain to you. The cartel, she was claiming that they were running from a cartel. Okay.
Yeah.
So you think that somebody from that would be above tracing, you know what I mean? Watching people's internet footsteps to find out where they're at and shit? Yeah, the fuck they would. Because I guess maybe I'm
I don't know.
crazy.
This is like the whole cartel was brought up by somebody who had no clue what was going on.
What even was she? Well, it was given to them from
yeah.
this one. You know, Calval started that freaking rumor, which is a lie.
It is.
Maze has said he's local law enforcement. For fuck's sakes. Anyways, fuck.
3 fucking sentences and then said, I'm too tired and my man's coming over and I'm going to get some dick. So then I was second choice to
Lord.
write the paper and I am a.
For fuck's sakes.
Not the dick.
Always getting the D. Right? Janae said, and where did I say Paige was getting dick down? Also, Karen. I'm not triggered, you psycho fucking weirdo. We're triggered.
Does this
Apparently.
sound triggered? Oh my god. I'm so
Super.
sick and tired of that 56-year-old woman acting like she is 20-some years old, using words she doesn't understand. She's not cool. And she's never going to be cool.
Yeah.
I'm a good writer. I have great grammar. I put together a great
Listen to her brag
paper
about
for
herself.
her attorney.
Mm.
It took me.
Pat on the back.
Stop
bitch.
talking about what you had
Right.
to do for her. Please
Thank
stop
you.
it. We get
Exactly.
I love
That's
it.
fucked
Words
up.
about what you
That's
had to
fucked
do
up.
for her attorney.
It's fucked up. That is.
Yeah.
That you
Don't
throwing
talk,
it in her
don't talk to me
face.
like that, love.
No, I
This
will.
fucked
Because
up.
this
Because
is bullshit.
I
This
was
is
very
bullshit.
good to Janae and I helped her out a
Bullshit.
lot.
Okay, so
You
you
was
should
good
go
to
try
Janae,
to
but you
ruin her
went.
life.
Ooh, wait, Lord, I cannot.
Clearly, she's not that
Well,
good to
I guess
Janae.
we can just agree to disagree because you guys aren't seeing where I'm fucking coming from. And I'm
You
not
don't
seeing
see
where
where-
you're
I do
coming
not
from.
see. I do not see that you went and sent Danielle a goddamn email that you had sent Janae talking about personal bullshit to somebody
And
that
why
you
does
didn't
this
even
asshole
fucking
think that
trust.
we're mailing? You wanted to mail.
Yes,
this
love,
Flavor
get
stuff.
it.
We were like, no. Flavor
No.
didn't even know about this. We didn't even tell her.
I don't think we should talk about that either.
Why not?
Really?
Because why not? Because
Yes.
Bombshell fucking knows about it.
And Bob is saying that we're mailing drugs in the mail. Like,
And that's a fucking lie because I have not received shit in no mail.
because
Well,
it didn't.
Hold on.
And I can say that I never said that because who said
Oh,
that?
wow.
Who the
Are you
fuck said?
kidding?
Who the fuck said that Devious sends it to her?
Ha!
Me?
What?
Did I tell?
Ha! Well, funny you bring that up, Kel. Yup. You freaking psychopath.
I like
You. Fuck. I think she was upset that I am seeing somebody and she is also sexually frustrated, apparently. Just saying.
Yeah. It's all jealousy.
Amen, Hondo. Amen. She said, my voice is getting higher and higher. Yes, lovely. When you get mad, the higher it goes. The more pissed off you get. I love it.
You tell her that too?
I haven't heard this.
Yep,
Wait,
you
what?
did.
I
Got
haven't
that
heard this.
proof.
The Devious sends me shit.
No,
I
not
don't
you.
Not
I've seen
flavor.
it with my eyes.
Yeah, we all saw it. Remember? We all saw it. I
Synced
can't
it.
believe I just said
synced
that.
it, Paige.
I
I synced
synced.
it.
I done synced it. I swear to God, and everybody can vouch for this. She came in and said, Danielle has the proof that Bombshell mailed pills to
And
Devious.
and she was actually going to use that against
The
either
both of
Danielle or
them.
yeah, pretty much. She was going to use that against them.
Yep. Yep. So fuck off with that.
Yep.
I don't know. I didn't hear anything
Not
about
you. Not you. Bomb.
Oh, well, whatever. But that's devious.
Oh, here I am. Look at. Remember, I just searched it because now I'm gonna read the fucking thing.
Yes,
I was
please.
thinking. Remember how I had said Danielle told me Devious did mail bum pills?
Mhm.
Well, somebody said it on their alt, and I had to say, please don't do that, because Danny will know it came from me. That's probably why I haven't heard from Danny. Not that I care, but actually she's talking about Tupac's wife, because she said, but TW makes me mad for doing that. Nothing was supposed to leave this Discord.
What?
Weird.
Word.
Wonder who did that first. You dumb
That's a little
twit.
sus.
I don't care about Danielle. She's shown me who she is. Fuck
Keep
around,
going.
Kel. Come on.
Devious and bombs. I don't care about devious and bomb right now. I'm not bringing them into this. I don't care.
Jesus Christ, you're missing my fucking point. So I don't know.
I think everybody
No,
missed the
we
point.
get your point. We get your point. You sent an email to Danielle that you had sent to Janae detailing personal ass shit. Detailing real personal ass shit. And you turned around and you sent the same fucking email to Danielle. Like somebody that you don't even fuck us. Somebody that you talk shit about.
Yep.
But I mean, it's kind of like how the people in Discord were all talking about me behind my back. What's the difference?
Who's talking shit
we
behind
right
your back?
here saying it with our whole chest.
Nobody.
Mm-hmm.
Nobody. Not one bad word.
So fuck
Well,
off.
I mean,
with
I guess
that.
I would never know that because I'll never
Yep.
see.
Well, why are you sitting up here saying this shit when you
All
Did
you
we
had
not
to
show?
do. Well, all she had to do was ask too.
Yep.
Let's be real here. Because
she didn't want to hear
literally,
it.
no, she doesn't care. She doesn't give a fuck. It doesn't matter. It's not relevant. You know what I'm saying? Like, none of this conversation ever meant anything to her either. Let's be real.
Yeah.
She was going to Flava to try and gaslight Flava, and Flava wasn't having it. So props to Flava on that one, because literally we were worried. We were worried something was going to happen, because you know what? There's no, like, we knew that there was no larger fear of hers than something happening where CPS is called for her kids.
Yeah.
Okay. So we were like, oh my, literally this also took place, Kel. Now you know, because all you had to do was ask one of us. And I don't think a single one would have had a problem showing what we said.
No.
And at this point, I don't give a shit about it.
Not at all.
You know, because at the end of the day, like, it does, like, there was no help.
matter to
There's
her.
no,
Yeah.
right. So this is all irrelevant. It was just, you know, kind of like another bum situation. Use what you get, what you can, and then dip out and pretend like I'm the victim. Fuck you.
Why do you think somebody was so excited to air it all out?
Right. Exactly. It's fucking gross, to be honest with you. But carrying on. Oh, would you look at that? Kel said, sounds like she's chopping pills.
Huh?
Talking about, I'm looking at old messages, looking for the one where it started, and Kel said, oh my God, it sounds like she's chopping pills.
Sure. Because she literally watched her all the time.
Yep.
I couldn't because Daria was being a piece of shit, and I told you guys that.
Okay, we were trying to help you. Why are we the bad ones?
Right.
What did we do to you? What did we do to you?
She never answered that.
You didn't do anything to me personally. It was that fucking disgusting message that I got from Maze.
Okay, so why did you drag everybody through that?
So, but it's fuck me forever, right? You know what's ironic, Jess?
What?
You said, as addicts, you know that you can be one pill away from a downward spiral. Yeah, spiral on 8/24. All the way back then. Yeah, ironically.
Right.
Because it's true.
I mean, look.
Right. Carrying on.
And then she, which is, I'm like, I'm so dumb. I don't even know why I told her my husband's name and a picture. And now my husband's part of the cartel. Why? Because he's Mexican.
Oh my God.
Listen, She said, why? Because my husband is Mexican. What?
Hmm.
Huh?
Interesting. That was never a thing. So how
No.
you got that, I don't
She
know.
accused somebody else. Okay, so Bomb
In the
accused,
email,
yeah, or somebody accused somebody else's husband of being.
Cal did. She sent
Yeah.
an email accusing Maze's husband to be running from the cartel.
Right.
Then Bum used that. And then fucking now she's saying oh my god.
Now we all think that her husband is in the cartel because
he's Mexican. Like,
oh my god, I can't.
And let's make this make sense, right? Because then she also was trying to peddle that Maze was racist.
Yeah, oh please. Yeah.
Because she's a Trump supporter. Whatever that means. Who gives a crap who supports what? Politics is not a thing over here.
Yeah, we know.
But she took that because I don't even know, to try and say she's a stuck-up, basically racist, in my opinion.
Yeah.
That's what she was trying to do. Just like she's, trying to do here, because she's trying to say Maze is clearly racist because now her husband's in the cartel. You're insane. That was never said. Carrying on.
And that just shows you all the how messed up she really is.
Yep. Exactly.
This is so stupid.
Isn't it though?
Yeah.
Like what?
Where's Danielle
bottom
at in
line
this
is
mess anyway?
She got those emails
Hiding over in bums.
and it could not have come from anyone else but you. I'm sorry.
Oh yeah, that's right, Janae, you're right. She also emailed her, Janae, and said that she clicks better with her own kind, Latinas. And said several times stuff about white bitches. So whatever.
And if my husband was in the cartel, it'd be
Okay, we're not talking about cartel.
We're not talking about your husband being no cartel. That's a made up ass shit that we're not even.
It is some made up shit.
Okay,
you better not fucking say it again.
That's some shit Bombshell said. We didn't say no shit like that.
Yes, Flavor. Thank you. Bombshell said that shit. No, it didn't. It came from your dumbass.
But that's not.
You psychopath.
But do you think that this warranted what me getting my name dragged on the fucking YouTube?
Can somebody go find Danielle M for me, please? And can someone ask Danielle, could she please come in my fucking chat? Because I would like to know why the fuck she sent Bombshell emails of shit that Kel Bell sent her of shit that she said today. I want to know this.
Maze never said that. You're wrong. You're a little mixed up. Maze never said
exactly, Love Louie. She was a little mixed up. That came from Bum. When you
do you know that for a
said
fact?
that to Janae.
Well, did she say to you verbally on the phone?
Do you know that for a
No.
fact?
Do you know that for a fact? Yes, the fuck I do. Thank you. Idiot.
However, she asked for my husband's date of birth and a picture of him.
Why was that, Cal? Why was that?
Yeah.
To make it clear, between asking Maze to search him because you wanted to make sure he wasn't cheating. That's why you gave that out. And didn't have secret social media. So fuck you.
So it was never asked for. It was given. She gave it to her. Maze never asked for it.
Yep. She handed it over willingly. It seems to me, ma'am, like maybe you're the toxic one.
Yeah.
Trying to have your husband catfished and look for secret social media. That's what you enlisted your friends to do. And then spun it.
Yeah. That's dirty.
Yeah, Toasty, I get it.
And then all of a sudden he's a cartel member just because he's Mexican. That's silly as fuck.
No, you're silly as fuck. Nobody ever said that.
We're not even gonna have this fucking conversation because that's what the Bombshell said. We didn't say shit like that.
If you want to hold on,
if I want to hold on to what?
I'll text Danielle and see if she wants to come up on panel.
Sure.
She never did.
Oh,
you want me to do that?
No, you're fine. You're fine. My thing is you took personal shit and you sent it to Danielle, knowing that she was, like you said, snuffing for Bomb. She's over there kissing Bombshell's ass. And you sent her this personal ass message.
Hey, look, I was wrong for that. I'm wrong.
That's
I'm wrong.
And that's how Bombshell knew every fucking thing that she said about these people.
And I'm wrong. And I'm wrong for that. And I think it was a mistake. I was pissed. Shouldn't have done it. none of us should do that kind of shit, right? Because a lot of us have done dumb shit like that, right? So
No, ain't none of us did no dumb
Nope.
shit like this.
no,
we
Like,
haven't.
nah.
Mm-mm.
huh? Okay.
I mean, it's quit trying
We
to throw
didn't.
us in the mix of some fucked up shit that you have done. Quit trying to do that, Kel. Quit trying to do that shit. That shit is not even fucking cool.
I'm not
On to
mentioning
the-
no names.
Oh my goodness. Okay, I can't no more.
I'm
Bye.
just saying,
I'll see
did
you
you
later,
hear
honey.
her?
Bye-bye.
Her
Yes,
dig.
ma'am.
I can't.
What
I
was
can't,
that
y'all.
dig? Sorry,
Her dig
I
was,
seriously can't because she
I was
wants.
oh,
staring
I'm
at
not
my
saying no
child.
names. She's like, I'm not saying no names. So she was like digging.
Well, currently I was just looking at my child who was so kind to give herself a nice face painting with watercolors.
At least it's watercolors. And okay,
Exactly, but she already had her shower for the night, so that's
Oh,
interesting. Lordy, lordy. So that's that. I mean, I'll listen to this, this last part real quick. But Jenny's getting ready to go live. She's got a half hour, so
Okay.
I'm gonna play this.
Shouldn't have done it.
No, you shouldn't have.
None of us should do that kind of shit, right?
Oh.
'Cause a lot of us have done dumb shit like that, right? So
No, ain't none of us did no dumb shit like this.
no,
we haven't.
huh?
I-
Okay.
I mean, it's quit trying to throw us in the mix of some fucked up shit that you have
Right.
done. Quit trying to do that, Kel.
Making it.
Quit trying to do that
Thank
shit. That shit is
you.
not even fucking cool.
I'm not
On to the-
mentioning no names.
Oh my goodness. Okay, I can't no more. Bye.
See, I want to give Flava the props that she deserves for this. Because she did not like when you like sometimes you just try to keep the peace and you're more agreeable than you actually want to be, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
I know we're all guilty of doing that at one point or another, and it's hard not, you know what I mean, to actually try and hold her like accountable for the shit that she did. And she really did do a great job.
She did. She was calm. Like,
yes.
For me, I would have been a hothead and I just would have just chewed her head off.
Right.
So, yes, props to her because I don't think I could have done that.
Right. And like the craziest part about all that is like, how are you going to say, well, Flava, I want to talk to you because our relationship's the only one that mattered.
Exactly.
After like, I mean, I'm sure she said a bunch of crap. You know what I mean? I just don't remember because there was, we all talked a lot about our personal feelings that are not feeling, so I just can't remember everything or read everything because sometimes, people be talking a lot. You just scroll down to the current stuff and catch up.
Oh my God, yes. Like I can't. I don't have the patience to scroll all the way up to the top. So I get what you're saying.
You just, you start at the first like 5 messages and you're like, okay, I got the idea. Somebody give me a recap. What are we talking about? But
yeah, that hurt my feelings though. Like she literally said her relationship was the only one that mattered. So it was like, okay, well, we weren't shit, but that's cool.
Right. And like, whatever, if that's how she actually felt, but she portrayed to be everybody's friend and that's fucked up.
So it
You don't
shows you
do
how
that.
fake she is. She's
Right.
fake.
Right. And it really does bug me because I'm not somebody that just wants to fucking put everybody's messages out all the time.
Yeah.
First of all, I didn't want to do it to you guys, even though y'all said, go ahead and show it.
Yep.
But like, I'm really not. And that's what, the idiot over there is trying to paint and lie. And,
Oh God.
Oh, she's gross.
Is she really?
She's gross. She makes me.
She's disgusting.
She gives me the heebie-jeebies.
Yeah. I just feel sorry for her. In a way, I feel sorry for her because she's like old and lonely and never going to get anywhere else in life. So she's stunted. She's mentally stunted at 14 in a 56-year-old body.
Yep. I agree. If Kel made a mistake, then my bunghole is a banjo and everyone gets a turn to play. She did it all on purpose. You're right.
She did.
She knew exactly what she was doing. It was all a plan. Honestly, it wouldn't surprise me if that was a fucking, I don't think that was a plan. I really don't think she likes Bomb. But I think she was more, she hated us so much in that moment that it was like, I don't give a fuck about them. I'll give it to her. Even though I don't give a fuck about her either.
Oh yeah. Most
It's just-
definitely.
It all like, it's messed up because like, I mean, you learn, live and learn, got it. No new friends. But also I do want to highlight again, Flavor said, nah, none of us done no dumb shit like that. That was perfect because like we've had to put stuff out because you almost feel forced.
Yeah.
Like if you don't show it, then you're gonna be the idiot.
And they're gonna spin it, and they're gonna spin it so hard that you're not gonna be able to come back from it. So you kind of have to.
Right. And you know what, Angel of Goodness, you could very well be correct. I think it honestly, though, I think it came from Danielle because just looking at the text message she had shown, that right there, very much, you know what I mean? Like that clearly was from Kel to Danielle. And then the other thing is looking at the background of that and then the background of that email, it kind of all adds up because she has apparently dark mode on. So, you know, but whatever. All I'm going to say is you, after this point, are irrelevant.
Yep.
Oh, Karen, I'm going to need you to just leave all of these girls alone. They're subscribers. They have nothing. Right. They have nothing. They're not creators. They're not content creators. They left you. Get the fuck over it. They have opinions about who you are. Get the fuck over it. Just like your chat's allowed to have opinions and say vile ass shit about me and my kids and this, that, and the third. So is everybody else.
Yep.
Like you and your little freaking nephew over there.
Oh my God. Ugh.
That was just nauseous.
I'm getting sick. Yeah, I know.
Like, just leave everybody alone. Like, but you can't do that, can you? Because then you couldn't play victim.
No.
No.
Meemaw don't know how.
Meemaw got no idea. I'm just saying, like, I've had enough. I'm done with her. She's irrelevant after this point. And I'm gonna need Karen to hurry the fuck up with that Discord recordings she allegedly has.
And the retraction?
Right.
You want the retraction, please?
Yes. The retraction.
That we'll never get.
No, she'll never say that we were correct.
Right.
Especially regarding the DV crap.
Yeah, that's what really made me like mad. Like, excuse me. How can somebody who is one be like putting somebody else in danger? Like, if I thought that was a possibility, I would have never sent that to you.
Right. If I ever, like, we made sure that things, you know what I mean? She wasn't going to be in any danger if we did this. We didn't just come out here all recklessly. And even still, there was no personal identifying information whatsoever. So you're right. Angel of Goodness, you're right. She won't ever. I won't even listen to her. So I don't know what the hell she's saying. You're right. And I think, honestly, that's the best way to go at this point. Because if we pay her no mind, what's she going to do?
To talk about.
Exactly.
Meemaw will have nothing to talk about. And she can just go to bingo like all Meemaws do.
Yes. Do it, Meemaw. Go play bingo, you old ratchet bitch. God damn. And yeah. Let's start there.
Oh, that.
You could answer that.
Yes,
also,
please.
You know, since we're so triggered over here.
That's what really kind of like, don't talk about somebody else's kids and don't talk about a situation that you don't know anything about. Like, you really did put Janae into a really tough situation and nobody gave a crap about that.
Right. Nobody gave a single flying. Oh, okay. That makes sense, Angel. They don't want her at bingo. Oh, Flavor.
She can win money.
Please hold.
Hey,
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 girl.
hey. Y'all,
Hey.
what's up?
Oh, you know, just finished going over that whole thing. You did a
Oh,
great
Lord.
job with her, honestly. I
Oh, my goodness.
applaud you because like it's really hard to try and like just get get people to answer something, especially when they're just running around
Right.
everything.
Yeah, she gave me a fucking headache. That's for damn sure. She gave me a motherfucking headache. It was a whole hot ass
I
mess.
believe it. I really do.
But
Go
Kel,
back.
you can go, you can go fuck off somewhere and leave
Mm-hmm.
us the fuck alone. We don't
Yes.
want shit to
Please.
do with your ass.
Yes,
Nothing at
ma'am.
all.
That's it,
Yes.
and that's all, right? That is
That's it.
Yeah.
it,
That's
and
all.
that is all.
That's it,
I
and that's
cannot.
motherfucking all.
Hold on. Wait, hold on. You know, we have such a limited vocabulary over here, always triggered, all of us. I
Yep.
cannot. Okay.
I
I
cannot,
cannot.
Oh my goodness, y'all.
Oh Lord.
Mm-mm.
You're right.
Well,
That opinion is irrelevant at this from this point on, unless it's something direly that needs to be addressed with her. She
yep,
ain't coming up. Fuck
yep.
her. It is fuck her forever. Right?
Fuck her
Mhm.
forever. I agree, 100%.
And she should
Forever
go get some
ever.
help.
Yes,
Mhm.
please. Please do that. Don't put yourself and your family at risk
Nope.
for this stupid shit. You said it yourself. It causes nothing but chaos.
Yep. That's
Yep.
it, and that's all.
So why are you
That's
going
it,
to
that's
keep
all.
doing it? Don't do it to yourself.
Mm-mm.
Stop. Get help. I mean, I'll drop the hotline one more time. Free help for you. Okay? And
Reach
stop
out.
risking
Reach out, bitch.
reach right. Hell, we all
Reach out, bitch.
we at one point we all were willing to help you.
Yep.
Like
Yeah.
actually do, do what you needed to do because we were scared for you, and now it's like you did it to yourself.
You did it.
There is no love lost here. And with that, Jenny's getting ready to go live, guys. So I think
Yes,
I'm gonna
indeed.
Yes.
run over there. So I will see y'all over there.
Bye,
All right,
guys.
bye, everybody.
Bye. Thanks for
Bye.
coming and hanging out.
You're welcome.
See y'all later.
All right, bye.